Hey, how's it going, everybody? Whoa, my glasses. Welcome, to this, hold on a second, to another Fire Emblem Warriors stream. And, oh my gosh, Lucina is the greatest Fire Emblem waifu of all time, and no, I'm not saying this against my will. Help me. I will totally trust you on that, and there's no outside sources that told you to do so, to say such a thing. So, welcome to another Fire Emblem Warriors stream on this very lazy Sunday. I feel like it was rainy this morning, and made me want to stay in bed all day and do a lot of nothing. But, today, as it's made evident, we're going to be playing some more Fire Emblem Warriors. Before we get started, I have to give a huge shout out to Nintendo of America for sending us this copy of the game for review and like gameplay purposes. So once again, huge thanks to them. And yeah, so with all that said, there's not really much else I need to say, so we can go ahead and get started. Hello again, Alec. Hey, how's it going, Mika? Welcome to the stream once again. Give me 1 second. My mind is all over the place. How do I do things? How do I do things? There we go. Okay, cool. So, all right, and we can go ahead and get started. This is actually exactly where we left off yesterday. So, really, really awesome. Woo, Nintendo of America. I know, they're amazing. They're amazing. So, right. This one is after the party divides in two, Rowan's group arrives at Desolate Gorge. Upon arrival, they set out to save a woman surrounded by enemies, which in turn leads to a grave misunderstanding. So, go ahead and begin this scenario. Really excited because this is, as I said, precisely where we left off yesterday. I haven't touched it at all, so this is still very much all new stuff to me. So, I am very, very excited to continue this story. And as I said yesterday too, the voice acting in this game is actually pretty good. I'm pretty satisfied with what I'm hearing so far.
I'm not very good at riding on horseback.
That skill is even more important when you are on a Pegasus.
It's my biggest barrier to becoming a knight. Wait, who's that?
I've been spotted.
Oh my gosh, Sakura, this is where all the Fates characters are coming in? Is that what's going on?
Okay.
Oh, thank you. You saved me.
It's like a Let's Play, yeah! Pretty close. Pretty close to one.
There may still be enemies nearby. You better stick with us for now.
Oh, okay. Thank you. I don't know your names.
Heads up, everyone. Something's flying towards us.
Oh boy.
Sakura.
Oh wait, this is the Pegasus Knight I was talking about! For Fire Emblem Fates. This is one of my favorite Pegasus Knights characters. She's cool. She is cool.
No, wait. You got it all wrong. We were helping.
Doesn't look like she's in the mood to talk. We better defend ourselves.
Alright. We have to defeat the Sky Knights? Seems simple enough. Chrom is so dreamy. I think his voice is really, really cool. His voice is awesome.
Let's go.
Bum, bum, bum. I'm so excited to be playing once again. Oh. So, if you see me eating at any point during the stream, because I'm not gonna be starving myself today, and I actually have lunch sitting here with me, so. No. These cutscenes are so beautiful. What could have been?
Your punishment is death.
He's so cool. He's so cool. We already know who I'm gonna be playing as this entire time. There was not even a point of questioning.
The mission started.
No shame in eating on camera, it's a human thing. Yeah, I wish I could share. I'll show you what I bought in a second. I bought it on the way home today. I was like, you know what? I'm not gonna starve myself on camera and while I'm streaming. And why don't we just do what's best for everyone and just eat while I'm here? We can turn it into like the, oh gosh, I can't remember the name of that phenomenon that goes on in Japan. Social eating? There's a name for it, but
Here to help.
we can turn my channel into a social eating stream. Let's not do that. That's totally a joke. I have to get used to her combos and stuff.
Sakura stays back at the base.
All right, but let's be sure to guard it well.
Whoops!
Can't let her get kidnapped.
I've received a report.
Something falling?
I've received a report.
There's allied bases falling somewhere.
There it is! The Dragon Vein is in that
What in the
fort.
world are you doing, random Sky Knight?
If we take control of the fort,
Meatballs for dinner? Ooh!
power.
That sounds delicious. Do you eat them on anything, or is it just by themselves? Oh my goodness! Lucina's amazing.
I'll never die.
Look at that! Oh my gosh! She's so cool. Okay, anyways. Regain your composure. Alright.
I've received a report. You will not stop me. Let's go.
Aha! Your weapon triangle means nothing to me.
I've received a report.
Oh my gosh, she is unstoppable. She's gonna be like my strongest fighter. I'm gonna put all of my resources into her.
Our allies are
Wait. Oh, we didn't capture this. Haha, haha. Silly me. She's so cool. She has a bow. Makes me want to play Smash because that's where I'm most familiar in fighting with her in
Mission started.
Smash Brothers.
The fort is ours.
There you go. I'm gonna turn this up a little bit. One sec. Da, da, da. Bam. There we go. That should be good. Gosh, die!
We've got to hurry.
this is bad.
Oh my goodness. With spaghetti, yes, I'm a child, bite me, and with garlic Texas toast. Texas toast! That's gonna be the best part of the meal. The Texas toast, that sounds delicious. Oh snap, she's already leveling up. She starts at 10, that's awesome.
This strength serves more than
Sort of starts at 10. I know she had some experience in prior battles, but this is my first time fighting as her. Truly. Her waifu status is justified, her moveset is awesome. Yeah. Yeah. She's awesome. If you ever played Smash Brothers, her moveset in there is really, really fun too. She's really agile. She, admittedly, is not very, not like the best character to fight with if you're gonna play competitively, but, for Smash 4 I never really did, so that's just who I stuck with the majority of my playtime in that one. Hopefully she comes back for the next Smash Brothers? Or Switch? Huh? Huh? That'd be great.
challenge my fate. You leave me no choice.
So cool. Alright. There's so many things going on this field at once that it's hard to, like, once you finish and kill something, you're like, where do I supposed to go now? Thick cuts of bread smothered in garlic butter and baked until it's nice and crunchy. And then dunked, oh my gosh, dunked in pasta sauce. Wow. That's almost, I almost got Italian food before I came home today. I was like, it'd be too messy to be eating on my tiny little desk. Well, it's not a tiny desk, but I wouldn't want to be eating something saucy like that near my computer. So I was like, you know what, I'll just get something else.
I've received a report.
Bum, ba-dum, bum. These horses, like these riders, are so
I've received a
beefy.
report. Mission complete.
You like playing as Lucina in Smash because you know her way around Marth? Isn't she Marth? He identifies as Marth now, but I remember Marth from Melee too. I really didn't like him too much in Melee because he felt a little bit more limiting as far as his movement was. At least as far as what I'm capable of, I know like pro Smash players can maneuver him around the stage ridiculously fast, but I don't play on that level. So my Marth isn't quite as agile as what he could be, but I remember him in that Smash and I was like, man, he is a really cool character. I just don't like playing as him as much. And when Smash 4 came around, they kind of tweaked the way that
I'm sure she's listening to us.
the physics worked a little bit, and like the gravity of your character's weight
The mission
felt. So he feels a lot more agile in that, and then Lucina's an even more. She's even faster. So that's why I like her more.
Can't we just
And plus,
find that
she's
dragon
just
vein
a
thing
top tier
over
weapon.
there?
I mean, what more could you want?
Yes, but please take control of the fort first. There's a dragon vein inside. I've received a report.
Oh my gosh.
Go.
Did I hit all 3 of those Pegasus Knights? Yeah, no learning curve controlling her. Yeah, she's easy to get into, and she is also, like, her animations are just really cool.
Good.
I must find that art. I must find that render that they keep showing on the level up screen. She's purty. Yeah.
I see enemy reinforcements. Soldier is breaking off. Is he
Okay,
going for
okay.
reinforcements? Stop him.
I like that the character I'm playing as gets, like, additional dialogue because I'm playing as them. I feel like that's how that's been working.
I've run into some difficulty.
That's alright, Frederick. You'll get through it. I believe.
I've received a report.
I'm busy killing everything else.
Let's go.
She's, even though she's Marth Linkle, I didn't think about it that way until just now. That's a good point. Yeah, and her design, yeah, she's really similarly designed to Marth, and she's like a female hybrid of Marth and Chrom.
Let's get to it.
Marth in her like armor set and like colors and stuff, but Chrom in her fighting style and like colors, sort of. Yeah, colors.
Let's take all the enemy forts, but not the base. That'll turn the tide.
The mission started.
That's so cool. The Marthness is on purpose, obviously. Yeah.
Never die.
I mean, she went by Marth, so.
I've received a
Look
report.
at all of them standing in a line like that.
He's going for reinforcements. Stop him before we lose sight.
I missed. I completely missed. I charged up that attack for so long, and I completely missed. Hey, Chrom is somewhere, and he's doing stuff. Look at that.
The training is
No. At this rate, they'll call for reinforcements.
And I have to it's been, like, not even a day since I was playing this last. And I already feel like I need to get back into, like, the dodge rolling stuff. I keep taking unnecessary damage.
I could use a little help over
Listen to me critiquing myself. It doesn't really matter too much. Liven up for your beating. Everyone will taste my blade.
Received a report.
I love running in a circle like that. It looks so weird.
Hoshidans have infiltrated
Alright,
the base. What should I do?
what is going on over here?
I've received a
Whoops,
report.
what the? Whoa!
How did it fall?
Ow. Okay,
Good to go.
now we can go do things. Right? Right. Well, after I kill this guy.
Just stop and listen for a minute.
Aha! Okay.
Not a chance. I don't negotiate with kidnappers.
Calm down, Hinoka.
looks different.
I don't know if that was her voice actor, like the same one that played her in Fates. Sounds a little different.
Looks like the
Maybe it's
other
just been a
forts
while
of
since I
dragon
played it
veins.
last.
We should unleash them as well.
But I feel like it is. I feel like it's different.
They can use dragon veins too. Well, they'll need more than that to reach me. They're in trouble.
Oh, wow. Look at all those coins. Look at all those chickens.
a little help over here.
Alright.
I'm here to help.
Blah, blah, blah. Character bonds. We know this.
I can't use the dragon vein while the enemy's controlling the fort.
Okay. Don't worry, Sakura.
Are you
Wherever you are on the map, I will save you.
No mercy until I have Sakura back. I worry if we don't stop Hinoka, the fighting will get even worse.
I keep thinking the little arches in the... I don't think they're portals. I've tried walking through them and nothing happens. Harvest that. Cool. Like,
We've got to hurry.
yeah, it's like, it's nothing. I don't know why. I don't know what those mean. Bridges are being restored.
The fort is ours.
All right, let's make our way to the thing. Where's the thing? Actually, we should probably capture this first, huh? First things first. Not get ahead of ourselves.
Mission complete.
That was a close one. The enemy won't be getting their reinforcements.
Agreed, Lucina. Agreed.
I like those profit margins.
Look at this guy. Look at this nerd over here.
I like those profit margins.
All that's left is to take out their main base. Let's hit it now.
Whew. That bow is so cool.
I will never give up.
Oh.
The base.
Um,
Someone help.
don't worry, I'm coming. Where are you again? Oh, she's on the map.
Always
Okay,
next time.
okay. Gonna run past all this stuff.
I was expecting better results.
Excuse me. Sorry. I'm late for an appointment.
Oh no! I think our target's in
My
danger.
gosh, relax over there.
The fort is ours.
Look at all that slashing and dashing.
The fort is ours.
Wow. Okay.
I cannot settle for just.
I like those profit margins. I like
Oh
those
boy. Oh, look at that.
I will never give up.
Oh baby. That was so many of them in one.
Lucina, your skill with the sword will cut a path to a brighter future.
He's such an anime boy. It's ridiculous.
The base. Please.
Will you relax over there? Jeez.
I like those
Jeez.
profit margins.
Sakura. Issue's getting intense, I know, right?
We've gotta help.
Crazy.
They're tougher than expected.
Yeah, let's capture like all the things. Let's capture all the things. That's a good idea. Where is this opening? Oh, right back where we just were. And then we'll go upwards. Upwards. Got a lot of running to do.
We've got to hurry.
Okay.
The base is in danger. It will fall if we don't act.
Frederick, are you serious? I was I gotta do everything over here. My goodness. Okay. Believe he was calling from over here. Wow, this is a long walk. They're running away! Frederick! What are you doing?
We've got to hurry.
Oh my goodness.
The base is in danger.
Frederick, please. I'm right behind you. You're running away from me. Oh, wait. This is where I just was. This way. Yep. Crom can take care of that with his manly muscles, and I will head this way. This way? No. This way? We're getting closer, maybe? Yeah.
They're in trouble.
Oh my gosh. Rowan, please. Please.
Not going so well. Someone lend me
Okay,
a
don't
hand?
worry, don't worry. Relax. Oh man, he's really hurt over there. Hinoka is so cool. Too bad I have to whoop her butt. Okay. Good. Boom, boom! In your face! Flying ponies! That is the most, like... I don't know if that's what the army's terminology is going to be. I don't know that they want to call their army of flying ponies flying ponies. I'm behind it though. I like this idea. Let's go. Let's go. Just gonna, whoops, back you into a corner. You will never escape. You will be stun locked forever.
How did I misjudge this?
There we go. Totally. Totally! That she's dead. She's dead! Ah, ha, ha.
In there, Sakura. I'm coming.
Huh? Huh?
You're wrong, Hinoka. These people, they saved me.
What is wrong with you, Hinoka?
I had the wrong idea this whole time?
That is totally not Hinoka's original voice. Decimated! Deleted! And now we stand here awkwardly until the cutscene starts.
One day I will match him. For now I do my best.
What is that? Sorry, opening my things. She is the waifuest of waifus. She is the waifuest of waifus. Oh, okay. MVP, obviously. I did not play anyone else that round other than Lucina. I don't know if that's bad practice, but I'll work with it as long as it allows me to. Support, level up, wow.
Our bond. I feel like I know you a little better now.
That was such an awkward exchange. Hello, good friend. Yes, hello. That was such an engaging battle we just had. Yes, I feel like I know you a little better now. Okay. Okay, we got Sakura and Hinoka. Hinoka! I'll put her on my team. Get yourself a waifu who's cute and can... Yeah. Yeah.
We've got
She
to
can beat
hurry
me up any day.
and find Hinoka and Sakura's brothers.
Are you alright?
Yeah, I'm okay.
Rowan, you're warming up.
This is a PG stream.
He's bright red. I think I've seen this illness before. It could be fatal if you aren't treated.
While we're watching,
I'm sorry.
I'm eating sushi,
I should have
in case anyone was
noticed
curious.
I think I'm okay, Sakura. Not as sick as I
Gross, lol.
We can't get medicine in a place like this. We should head somewhere and...
Oh, I think I saw herbs that looked promising at a fort we passed by. Those herbs, they might be able to cure him.
If Sakura thinks there's a chance, then we've got to head back at once. I caused you some trouble jumping to conclusions.
The voice actor for Hinoka, like,
Thank you, Hinoka.
it doesn't sound. She doesn't sound as old as she looks. She sounds a lot younger than her voice actor leads her to, like, to the scene.
I don't think it was Norian either.
Oboro is awesome too.
Style couldn't recognize the clothes. Where are we, if not Hoshido or Nor?
I have no idea.
It's another
We should
blue
keep
hair
trying to
waifu right there.
work with your siblings, right?
Yes, I thought they were with us, but I haven't seen them anywhere.
Lord Takumi, we've found Lady Hinoka and Lady Sakura. They appear to be prisoners of an unknown force.
They've been captured? We've got to go save them.
I mean, we have to. There's no other choice. Oh, is this a different group?
Let's go.
Interesting. Are you telling me that I can't play as Lucina this round? Are you serious?
You cowards may have practiced your
Ooh.
deception on Hinoka and Sakura.
Takumi!
But I see right through you. Now die!
How dare? How dare they not allow me to play as Lucina?
We're running out of time.
Hinoka's cool too, though.
Find those herbs right away.
She got like this giant, I don't know what to call that, lance? Or like a spear of some sort?
Relying on you all now.
That's why I like her. She's cool like that. Admittedly, Cordelia has one too, but hers has like a different kind of spear at the end. It's like a sickle almost.
Starting.
Oh my gosh, I can play as Lucina! I'm gonna stick with Hinoka though. I'm gonna give her a try. It seems like she's gonna control pretty closely to the same way that a Cordelia does.
Enemy reinforcements.
This dude is like getting juggled in the air right now. Wow, that was a really weird looking ragdoll.
A Hoshida messenger. We can't let him get in our way.
What the?
Please, stop that man.
Wow, that's doing so much damage!
Starting.
Holy cow!
Uh-oh.
What was that?
Injury.
What the heck was that? Hey Bree, how's it going? Welcome to the stream. Hey, so, I saw you were watching it. What do you think? What do you think of your lie in April? Dude, he deserves it. He deserves it.
We've gotta stop him.
Alright,
We've got to
next
hurry.
fort.
Fort is ours. Let's go.
There we go, finally, jeez.
Take those forts.
Some of these bosses are just unnecessarily beefy. I don't know what it is.
Don't let your guard down. Good. I must
I see,
stay
going
this
good. I'm on episode 8. Very good anime for a musical type one.
course. That didn't go
First of all, holy cow, you're already on episode 8.
failed.
Second of all, yeah. To be honest, I don't really watch too many like musical types of animes, but why did I say that? But that one is fantastic. It's really good. How am I? I've been doing good. Today's been a pretty lazy Sunday. I got home about an hour ago. Picked up some lunch this time so I don't starve myself while I'm on stream. And now we're just kind of chilling and playing some Fire Emblem Warriors. From Fire Emblem Warriors, continuation from yesterday's playthrough, so we picked up exactly where we left off. And that's about it. How are you doing? Are you still feeling kind of meh? I know your surgery's coming up soon, but I don't know. Hopefully it's receded a little bit. Your pain.
You leave me no choice.
Oh, okay. You've been watching it since you're not feeling good.
Continue
Okay.
to be diligent.
That's good. Sounds like a good day. Yeah, it's been a really good day today. I think I might later on tonight I'm gonna play some Overwatch or something, and then after that I'll continue watching some more Korra. And yeah, that'll be my day. Pretty simple, pretty fun. The only thing I'm kind of slightly sad about is it was raining this morning for like 30 minutes after I woke up, and then it stopped. I was kind of hoping it was gonna rain all day. I'm a rain kind of person. The weather, when it's gloomy like that, it makes me happy. People give me weird looks when I say I like gloomy weather. I'm gonna stream later if you want to join. Yeah, I'll join you. I'll hop on my Smurf or something.
Challenge my fate. Don't let your guard down. I like this profit margins.
I like what you did there.
Oh man, it's so satisfying when there's like a large group of them, and they just die. Better gloomy than cool. Better gloomy and cool than blinding and hot. 100% agree. As someone who's been living in Texas for their entire life, let me tell you, the summers here are brutal. I am absolutely fed up with hot weather at this point. I've experienced way too much of it in my lifetime. And I like the cold weather. I've also just kind of liked the cold weather ever since I can remember. But I'd much rather put on extra layers and still be cold, and rather than remove as much layers as permitted, or as it would make sense, and still be hot. So I find it more comfortable to be cold with a bunch of layers than still hot with not very many layers, if that makes sense.
Sorry I'm so much trouble.
We've got to hurry.
Oh, yeah. Man, this is a big map. Very true, yeah. You can make some good points. You make some good points, especially about Sailor Moon. She's a Sailor Moon. Oh, encyclopedia. Iowa summers are like. What does that say? Hold on, my monitor's cutting it off. Summering in heck. Keeping it PG, that's funny. Yeah, Mika lives in Iowa. Same as you, Bree. Iowans. Ya darn Iowans. Is that how you say it? Iowans? I don't know.
The training is paying off.
Darn it! Darn it! Okay. Auto-corrected to Mila. Yes, hello. It is Mila from... I'm gonna stop. I feel like I was just down here. Alright. I'm gonna come save the day, as I normally do. Whoopee. Here I am. I'm Lucina. I challenge my fate. You live there your whole life and you'll be thrilled when you leave eventually? I kinda know that feeling. I like the city that I live in Texas, but I wouldn't mind living somewhere else if I could get a similar vibe to the current place I live now. The city that I live in, it's not like what you think Texas is. We're very, a very different part of Texas. It's the kind of city where it's different than the rest of the state is, so. The typical stereotype that you think of Texas, where it's like, we ride our horses to school and stuff like that, this is a very different city than that.
Stay this course.
Are you lolling at my at my Texas stereotype? I've had to hear that my entire life whenever anyone asks where I'm from. I'll say, oh, I'm from Texas, and they'll be like, oh, and like the place where you ride your horses to school? No, no, that is not it at all. You're wrong. You are just wrong, okay? Although I understand where it's coming from. I never believed that stereotype, at least not when it came to big cities. Yeah, for context, the city I live in is Austin, and Austin is like a way different environment than the rest of Texas. So if you travel anywhere else in Texas, you will not get the same kind of feel or like community or people that are here versus the rest of the state. So we're a very like liberal kind of community here. Whereas the rest of the entire state actually is more conservative, so historically so. So, as I said, very different vibes. Small towns, I can buy it. Yeah, yeah. You will not stop me, Oboro.
You can't become complacent. You must strive for more.
She's just letting her have it in this corner right now. Holy cow. Jeez. Can she even get up? Lucina, relax. Oh my goodness. Calm down. Ooh, my town is very conservative, and in recent events it's been scarily so. That is just frightening. I know we don't really see too much of that in Austin, thankfully. But in surrounding cities, it can get pretty dicey. If you're like, I don't want to get too much into politics really, but it can get pretty dicey depending on the person you are. she will just not... This is like the third time I've hit her with this special. Oh my gosh, did I miss?
Don't let your guard down.
I hit one dude.
I won't allow you to lay a hand on Lord Tucker.
Wait, no, I hit her. Okay, cool. I was like, no way did that just happen.
Mission complete.
That would have been really funny though.
Let's open the gates and draw them in. That way we can just pick them off.
Especially as an out trans girl. Yeah.
All clear.
Yep. I don't know. I mean,
Enemies got in your way?
it's hard to speak to because I don't really think I've experienced anything in my life that's gonna be quite similar to what you might have experienced yourself. I don't want to assume that you have, but I know that for a fact. I know that for some people that are that identify that as well,
Mission started.
they've experienced some things that it just makes me sad. Hi, sorry I'm late. What's up, Proxence? How's it going, man? Hold on. Alright.
There's always next.
I'm eating sushi right now. It's really hot. But, how's it going, Proxence? Welcome to the stream. I saw you playing Fire Emblem Warriors 2. It sucks because I wanted to join the stream, but I was at work yesterday, so I wasn't able to, sadly. But, are you liking it? Are you liking Fire Emblem Warriors so far?
We have to hurry, Inoka. We need to
You have never been a victim of a hate crime, but have friends who've been. That stinks. But on the bright side, I mean, it's good that you haven't seen like the worst of humanity, is what I like to call them. Like just the absolute worst. I never believed in that kind of thing where you treat someone differently just because they're different. Anything like that, that's just the horrible mentality to have.
Let's push this wave back now. Give them time to breathe and we'll be in trouble.
Harvest that. I don't know where that goo goes, but I'm not gonna question it. Where is that? Oh, nice. Okay, this way. Okay, back to happy game time. Agreed. I mean, just know that in this community that you're in right now, no one's gonna treat you any differently, and if they do, we will exact vengeance on them. We will not accept that in this kind of community that we have built here. I've been enjoying it so far. I want to play more, but I want to keep everything on stream. I know that feeling. I wanted to bring it with me today while I was out and about just to play it on the go, but I was like, if I'm gonna play it today, I might as well just wait, you know? I don't know what my plans are gonna be for Super Mario Odyssey when that comes out. I don't know if I want to play the entire thing on the channel or like have some time to myself to play it. Because I know I'm gonna be wanting to play it like all the time. And I know I won't be able to stream all the time, sadly. Sorry to divert the subject. No, it's fine. That's fine. Feel free to speak your mind. Feel free to speak your mind. Whatever you feel necessary to say. Unless it's... unless you feel like saying Lucina isn't the best waifu in this game, then I would say just keep it to yourself. But no, but seriously, feel free to speak your mind. We're all adults here, so. I had so many plans, but now I have to reconsider them since we're not able to get it early. I know! I really blame that guy that leaked Mario and Luigi. I feel like things would have been a lot different if that had not happened. So, but anyways, on the exciting and hype side, it's coming out in 5 days, so I'm really excited. Who's Lucina? Proxence? Proxence. Who are you? Who are you right now? Lucina is the best waifu in the game across all Fire Emblem games, and if anyone 101 Leafy tells you any different, they are explicitly wrong. They are entirely wrong. As a matter of fact, you can tell them that I told them that they're wrong. I can't. It took so much effort to get through that with a straight face. Okay, cool. So back to this game. He stopped the game to call him out. Oh yeah, I definitely had to do that. No one trash talks Lucina on my watch. All right. No one that I've ever met has ever disagreed with me, and that's what we're gonna leave it at. No one in the history of time has ever said Lucina is not top tier waifu of these games. Well, I'm taking it that you like it then. Proxense is what is that's the gist I'm getting there.
That takes care of the first wave. I'll put a stop to any reinforcements.
That's the signal. All reinforcements. Hold until we are needed.
Where are my troops? What's going on?
What is going on, Takumi? That's a good question. Oh boy. This is so awesome. I love her moves.
Just watch, Father.
Nice. Onward. Level up.
I've made great strides.
Yes, you have. You should be proud, Robin.
We're good to go.
Mm-hmm.
Fort is ours. Mission complete. Paths all
If you were looking for a fight, now you've got one.
the mission started.
Beat Takumi and seize the fort. Well, if this is gonna follow the same sort of thing that has happened in all the previous Fire Emblem games, something tells me he's going to be whooped. He's gonna get decimated right about now.
Mercy is for the weak, so don't go expecting any.
Look at this edgelord right now.
You're nothing more than a bullseye.
Yeah, okay, just because you have a fancy bow. Ow. Okay, you hit me once. I'll give it to you.
Hope will never die.
Rip. Rip. Except for Takumi, wherever he flew. Ow!
Let's go.
Oh my goodness, how am I supposed to... Eee! Okay, this might be an issue, actually. Ooh, I like him. He's very, very edgy. And, he kind of reminds me of, like, a wolf or something. He seems like that would be his spirit animal, just because of his hair. He's cute. Agreed. Oh my gosh, what's happening in my chat right now? I suppose I can't judge you, though, because all my fawning over Lucina this entire stream. Darius is still my boo. We haven't seen too much of him throughout this playthrough so far. Lately, anyway. Something's very suspicious about that. I don't know if I trust him still. I'm pretty low. Pretty low on health right now. Whoops! I forgot how to, I forgot how to use items. Let me see, yeah, I forgot how to use items.
Somebody, lend me your strength.
I'm just gonna hope for the best. Hopefully Lucina doesn't die. There we go. I feel like girls don't get enough fan service sometimes. If you like Lucina so much, why isn't she on the layout? I've tried! I definitely tried to find a good transparent image of her Fire Emblem Warriors render. I couldn't find one. I could find one for literally every other character except for her. The only one that I found that was transparent was like a really small I'm trying to talk while I'm reading the chat. This is funny. It was like a really small version, so if you blew it up, it got really pixelated. So I tried, but sadly I couldn't find one. So I guess Camilla will have to do. Now let's see what's being talked about here. Agreed, Bree. More man butts. Yes. Well, all right. I mean, I won't say that We shouldn't have more man butts. We should, yeah, that's actually a good point. Fan service for all. We need equality in the field of fan service. Give it to us, game developers. Give us more man butts, as our lovely ladies here have requested. Oh, whoops! Did I disable?
It seems to be
There we go.
working.
What a relief. All he needs now is some rest.
That was truly
Equal
amazing.
opportunity fan service. Check Discord DMs. Oh,
Right. I don't know
What's
what I would have done
this?
without you.
is that her Warriors render?
You all
Oh my
saved life, and
god!
it's only natural for me to want to help.
Oh my god. Okay. Hold on a second, you guys. Hold on just 1 second right now. La, 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 la.
You're so
What we're gonna
strong,
do
Hinoka.
is I'm gonna let this play, and I'm listening, by the way. I'm doing something on the side here.
People can now too.
I can tell you are all very
Blum,
close.
blum, blum. Don't mind me.
Tightly to one another.
Just
Do you have
doing
any
stuff
siblings,
in the
Prince Ron?
background.
I do have an elder. but
I really appreciate that,
you need to stop calling
Mr. Proxence. I'm going to have to extend my highest of thank yous for this,
Oh, I should just
for
call
this
you Mom?
wonderful blessing.
Lucina. Very well.
I understand, Prince.
Give me
Crom.
1 second. Almost done
I
here.
mean, Crom.
Where did you find this, by the way? I feel like I scoured the entire internet.
Listen, I understand. Now will
Da,
you
da,
please
da,
untie me?
da, 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 da.
Takumi, are you all right? I'll untie you right away. Oh, ouch. That's definitely gonna bruise.
There we go.
Why did this happen just to you?
And we'll do that.
What? I was the only one.
Boom.
What about you and the others?
Boom.
None of us.
Proxence is the real MVP. Look at that beautiful Lucina Fire Emblem Warriors render.
At any rate, I
Wow.
apologize. And if my sisters
Proxence,
want
thank you
I will
for this
too.
blessing.
Happy to make your acquaintance.
I'm gonna have to change the thumbnail when this gets archived, just because of that. Alright. I seriously, like, I feel like I looked everywhere and I did not see this. Oh my goodness. Sometimes everything you need is right in front of you. All the renders are on the official site. I'll admit, sometimes I'm a goof. I feel silly. My bad. I'm just gonna pretend that didn't happen in my life.
Step closer to
And
changing my
what is this piece of hair doing? Whatever, we'll leave it. Oh man, that is really something that I missed that. What a noob. I know, but that's okay though, because we've been blessed with the presence of Lucina on the side of that screen right there. Look at them. Like, this is gonna be another awkward conversation, I bet.
Our bond is stronger than fate. I feel like I know you a little better.
Is that what Robin says to everything? Oh man. He said that last time. Crom's probably like, okay, like, can you be a person?
Alright.
I don't know. That's probably something that's only funny to me. Oh boy, it's Lobster Boy.
Unless they've been captured.
It's Lobster Boy.
Norian troops are approaching our position. Very well. We must move to intercept.
King
them.
Ryoma.
Yes, sir. You all, continue the search for Hinoka and the others. I'm counting on you.
I'm glad you're feeling better, Rowan.
I'm very relieved that we could cure your
Jeez,
illness.
like Hinoka sounds like.
Left now is to track down
Oh boy, I see you in the chat already.
Lady Hinoka,
Oh hello,
God's
hello Lobster Boy.
Ryoma dispatched us to find you. Please, we must
You guys,
return
this
at
is a
once.
PG stream.
Hold on.
Please.
We're looking for heroes of other worlds.
I know there are some tempting man bods right now, but I'm gonna have to ask you to control yourself.
Maybe you're not totally cured.
Oh
It's
man.
true. Listen, there are some crazy things happening right now.
So you mean that the world we're in right now isn't our own? This sounds like a favor.
How did I know that they were gonna write it in a way like everyone's coming from a different universe? I'm not promising anything. Oh boy. Oh boy. This is gonna be an interesting stream, isn't it? Everyone has a color thing going on? Yeah. Yeah, it's mostly like blue, red, or purple. Let me see. I'm gonna get something to eat. Be right back. Okay, Parkson, so I'll be here. Take your time. Oh crap! I'm just spilling stuff. Whoops. I don't know what to do. You know what? Oh crap. One second while I go grab a napkin. This just happened. Okay. Wow, this got everywhere. This got everywhere. This is what I get for assuming a mortal existence and needing sustenance every day and spilling all my food out. Only Alec would spill things on stream. Well, yeah. I'm not disagreeing with you. Ease. Okay. Oh no, it got on my controller. Darn it! What? Fine, actually. That'll be fine. Actually, no, this is fine. Fine. Alec and spills. What is going on? Am I being roasted again? Next stream? Okay. Ugh. Okay. I think that's everything. Hold on. Hold on. Man. I like to think I'm clean, like, most of the time. Hold on. Hold on. Hold the phone. Hold all the things. The horses. Okay. I've taken care of it. So. Yeah. Cool. Don't worry, guys. Nothing happened. Alright. Kind of confusing to know who's good and bad. You kind of have to play Fates, and then you'll kind of understand. You'll start to see it. Only Alec would spill things on stream. Sorry. I can eat spaghetti and meatballs in an armchair with my laptop on my... Oh my gosh, you are skilled. You are skilled. What did you spill? It's this, like... it's this spicy mayo sauce for my sushi. So, it was a little sticky, but I think I got it all. Overwatch hoodie? No, actually. It is my E3 hoodie. Here, I'll stand up so you can kind of get a better shot, or a better view. So, check that out. It says E3 right there, Los Angeles. And then on the back, it has the giant logo. I don't know how well you can see that, but you get one of my favorite jackets. It's not too heavy or anything, and it's not too light. It's kind of like a good medium. Oh my goodness. Once the stream is over, I really need to come back here with like some baby wipes or something. I don't know. I'm not very good at cleaning, or like cleaning supplies, I should say. I'm good at being clean. I'm not good at cleaning stuff with cleaning supplies. Yeah, definitely gonna have to do that. So, those sauce containers are always duty heads. Yep. It had like a little sticky sticker on it, and then I pulled it too hard, I guess. For some reason, the 3 looked like an O. Yeah. From far away, it kind of does. I actually really want the Overwatch, I don't know what kind of jacket style it is, but it's the one on the Blizzard store where it has like Overwatch here on the front, like spelled out, and then on the back, it has the logo really big. That's the one that I really want. I don't know. I've been spending my money on other things, so I haven't gotten around to it yet.
Look at that horde of Norians. We're in for a tough fight.
Goodbye, Wyvern Riders. Oh, we've gotten to the Wyvern Riders. That must mean we're getting close
The mission
to, somebody.
Yeah, he can take care of himself. But let's go help him anyway.
I've received a report.
Alright. I have the Diva hoodie. I love it so much. Oh my gosh. I'm so jealous. If they had like a... I think there's a Zarya hoodie. I don't know for sure. But if there is, and I haven't gotten it already, it must have been that I just didn't like the design or something. But I need something cool, like for Zarya, because she is the best.
I've received a report.
He is the best. I would say Roadhog, but I don't like his color scheme being like that beige brown thing. I'm currently tracking a Disney Store purchase. It hasn't updated in 3 days. Where's it shipping from? And also, what did you order? I know you, what is it? You collected the, like Beauty and the Beast stuff. I'm not very privy to that kind of thing, but I saw that that's what you did before. Is it the same thing?
I'm here to
Lol, true. I know. Roadhog's color scheme is really, like, gross. I guess that's kind of fitting for his character, but still.
We better take them back before they wipe us out.
the mission started.
I'm just slicing down, like, hordes of these guys. Holy cow. Ow. What keeps hitting me? Oh, let's go, let's go. Big horde. Big wave, big wave. Wow, good job, Rowan. Why am I still playing with him?
Do I look any taller?
Let me see.
I'm going to finish. I'll go.
Okay. It's coming from Ontario, California, and I'm starting a collection of the classic princess dolls, starting with the Snow White, of course, and Jasmine. That's cool! That sounds cool. Oh my gosh. Yeah! Hi, Ryan. What's up? Upper is Ryan, by the way.
Strength comes from
He's my friend's brother. I don't want to say it again because it'll hurt everyone's ears. There needs to be like sound effects that viewers can play. Well, actually, I don't know. That'd be kind of dangerous. Never mind. Well, I noticed you this time, so there's that.
I must stay this course.
I'm your friend. Don't lie. You know what I mean. I'm giving context, you dork. He's Ryan. That's very yeah of you. I have my shelf all ready for them. Oh, that's awesome. You know, the only really like figures that I've collected over the years have been like amiibo figures, and I still need like a really good way to display those because I have a lot, like a lot. I'm fearful to add up all the ones that I have and like translate that into a dollar amount. There are a lot of princesses though, so I'll need to get a bigger shelf. You know, you're probably a better resource for this than I am, but I don't. Other than like the classics and stuff, like Mulan and Belle and Cinderella and all them, like the classic Disney princesses, I don't know who after that point is like still considered a Disney princess. Like, is Rapunzel considered a Disney princess? Is Elsa considered a Disney? Well, I know Elsa was because she had her coronation, but I don't know. I haven't been keeping up with like the pool of princesses. And I still haven't seen Moana, on an unrelated note, but I've heard it's really good. I don't know why I felt like saying that, but I did.
You leave me no choice.
It's really satisfying, mowing down all these waves of enemies.
shopping? I challenge my fate.
Look at that. So many of them in one.
Hope will never die. Let's get to it.
You see, Rapunzel's official, Elsa and Anna are on their own because of Frozen's popularity, and Moana's on her own as well, and the movie's amazing. That's what I've heard. It's on Netflix too, so it's really accessible, but I don't know. Like, if I haven't seen it in theaters, it's really hard for me to like want to watch a movie. I don't know. I'm not a huge movie guy or anything, but
That was amazing. Just watching you got my heart pumping.
go. Oh man.
You leave me no choice. Fort is ours. Now we've got a turret at our disposal.
Ballista began firing on Norian forces. Oh, that's not good. That's not good at all.
Now we don't have to worry about the ballista anymore. Let's go.
I like this.
There are 11 princesses in the official lineup, but I consider all of them there. I don't know who's like who is the official lineup and like who should be but isn't. I don't know. I haven't been keeping up with that stuff. I know there was like I think the addition of Elsa sparked up a pretty intense discussion from what I saw on like what makes a Disney princess and what makes them qualified. I don't know. That's just from memory. I could be completely wrong.
Hope will never die.
Wow, ba-da-ba. Ah, she's leveling up so
I
fast.
must stay this course.
How to get to that spot? This way, right. Elsa's a queen. Oh, right! Forgot about that.
There's always next time.
Yeah, so she's a queen of
I was expecting better
Arendelle,
results.
I believe is the province. I forgot that she's a queen, not a princess. Yeah, she's queen of Arendelle. Yeah. So I'm proud of myself for remembering that correctly. I haven't seen that movie in so long. I haven't seen it in so long because I used to work with kids like years ago in my first job, and they would like it was just around the time when that movie was fresh and new. They would want to watch that movie every day. So there are certain scenes of that movie that I know word for word and like know gesture for gesture and like have memorized completely. And it's because of that reason that I haven't really watched it too often. What's this? Is this another character introduction? What's going on here? Lobster boy? It's Lobster boy. Bada bing, a bada boom. Oh, cool. So it's the top of the hour as well. So while this cutscene's playing, or actually it just ended. Or no, it didn't. So while this cutscene's playing, I want to give a quick shout out to Nintendo of America for sending me this copy of Fire Emblem Warriors. It's been really fun, and I would definitely encourage you to give it a try if you liked Hyrule Warriors or like the Dynasty Warriors series in general, or like Fire Emblem. If you like any of those things, I would definitely recommend checking this guy out. It's been really fun, and yeah, so huge thanks to Nintendo of America. You guys are awesome. And I love Frozen, but I'll never acknowledge it's way overrated.
Are you ready?
Yeah. I was having this discussion with my family the other day. Hold on, I'm gonna watch this cutscene real quick before I say my piece. Okay, cool. That movie, like, it was good, but from an objective standpoint, from where I'm sitting, it wasn't like amazing by any means.
Mission starting.
I really liked the performance of Let It Go. That was really cool.
Paths all clear.
But other than that, I mean, like, it wasn't like a emotionally gripping story or anything like that. There was nothing about it that really stood out to me as like fantastic, I guess is the word that I'm looking for. But
Clear the next
I don't know. I feel like a lot of people think that that movie's just like on a whole nother level for Disney movies, and I don't really think that that's like I don't think that's correct. I thought it was a good movie, but it's not the greatest movie ever. Exactly. That's exactly what I'm saying. That's where I'm coming from too. My sister, when I said that, she was like, "Hold on, check yourself right now. Who are you? And get out of my house." And I was like, "No, listen, just listen to me right now. Just give me a second." And basically, I was just trying to say like it's not amazing. Okay, it's a good movie. I like it. It was fun to watch, but would I recommend it to everyone that I come across in life? No, not really. I wouldn't really say that it's even in the top 5 Disney movies, to be honest. There's other films that deserve that spot way more and have a lot more to bring to the table than Frozen does. Elsa, I'm really happy for you, and I'm gonna let you finish, but Beyonce had the best music videos of all.
What's all that commotion?
If Kanye was in Arendelle. If Kanye was in Arendelle. But honestly, no. I mean, it wasn't great. I thought it was good. I really enjoyed it when it first came out, and I think I saw it like twice in theaters. Once with my family, and then once with like a friend. But I don't know. It's overrated. Now, if you want to tell me which movie that I think isn't overrated and deserves more praise, actually, Emperor's New Groove. That is arguably one of the best Disney movies ever made, in my opinion. That kind of humor is like right up my alley. I love that movie so much. I can quote it almost from start to finish. I've seen it so many times. That movie is severely underrated. Also, I like Anna more than Elsa. Shots fired. Oh, well, yeah, because like Elsa, for the majority of the movie, is like emotionally distant. I mean, I get why, but that doesn't mean that me as a viewer is going to, you know, become attached to her or anything more than I would than Anna. I mean, Anna's a lot cooler. She's a lot more. She's like dorky and quirky and like wears her heart on her sleeve, and then like Elsa is just kind of like she's distant and she's cold and she. I don't know. I feel like this is all obvious information, but I mean, them's just facts. Them's just facts. Anna's a real protagonist in the movie anyway.
I'm showing progress.
Agreed. It was more, the writing was more focused on her from the beginning, and whenever like Elsa locked herself away for how many years, it was from that moment that you can tell pretty early on that the movie's gonna be mainly focused on Anna anyway. The story is about Elsa, but the journey that it takes to like get her to realize whatever, and like stop being sad is mainly told through Anna's perspective. I would be talking faster, but this is like really hot. The more I talk, it heats up my mouth more. Hold on. But yeah, you get the idea. And this dude is not dying. There we go. Cool. Woot! The story is about two sisters rebuilding their relationship. Is it?
Keep it up. We're breaking through.
Wait.
Victory could be ours soon.
No, not is it. It is. Just trying to remember, like, I don't know. I haven't seen that movie in a while, so I can't remember all like all the stories and side stories of it. But I do agree that that was like the main like story point thing. Words. Here we go.
rocket projects. Oh no! I think our target's in danger!
Victory is within our grasp. Give it everything you've got.
Let's go!
Oh my goodness. This guy's really, like, stinking beefy.
Can't let Nor reclaim even a single fort.
You will catch these hands if someone says the live action of Beauty and the Beast is terrible. I haven't seen it yet, so I can't really pass judgment on it. I don't know. I'll kind of trust your word for it and assume that it's good. I still have to see it. I don't know. I feel like that was on Netflix for a while and I didn't watch it. Maybe it wasn't. I don't know. I could be wrong. But I didn't see that one in theaters either. And then also, I never saw The Good Dinosaur in theaters either until I think I streamed it at some point. And that one was okay. Good Dinosaur was okay. I haven't seen Moana, and Emma Watson is Best Belle. Really? Better than the classic, like, Disney Belle? Animated one? Okay, Paige O'Hara's is a goddess, yeah. Yeah. I was like, wow, that's a bold statement.
Mission complete.
Woohoo! Wow, that was a really long level too. How long are these levels? Jeez.
I'm glad you're okay too.
I knew you could take care of yourself.
Now we just stand here awkwardly until the cutscene begins.
I'm so happy we're all together again.
Thank you all. I knew I could count on myself.
I saw Beauty and the Beast 3 times in theaters and cried all 3 times. Wow. Must have been really good then, because
For now, I do my best.
I had a similar reaction to Wicked, like the Broadway interpretation of it. Totally off topic again, but that's one of the productions that makes me cry every time because it's so good, so good.
Another world.
It was okay. Oh, Bree, you saw the live action of Beauty and the Beast.
Hinoka, Takumi, Sakura, you 3 should remain with our new friends.
What? Why?
I have not seen it. I guess you guys have me curious now, so I kind of want to watch it.
I'll take the Hoshidan army and continue the search for Korin.
You saw Wicked? Yes, I did.
Keep an eye out for her as
I
well.
saw Wicked on tour
Looks
in
like
town
you're stuck
here
with people
once,
a little
and
while
then I've seen Lion King on Broadway,
Don't look so worried.
and then I saw the Book of Mormon on actual Broadway, like in New York,
Korin, was it?
2 years ago.
I
And
appreciate
I've seen a couple other musicals here and there, but those are the big ones that stand out in my mind. Whew, that was 15 minutes long. It felt so much longer than 15 minutes. Ooh, look at Lucina's level in comparison to everyone else. She's 7 levels higher. And actually 7 levels for Frederick and Rowan, and then 8 levels above Chrom. That is a not favoritism, but okay, it is. It is. Lucina's the best. Boom.
One step closer to changing my.
I want to see Anastasia. Ooh. Ooh. The one that I want to see is crap. Cannot remember the. Oh boy, that's gonna bug me. I can't remember. It's oh jeez. You know what? I'll just bookmark that in my head, and then later I'll like Google it or something. There's a.
Our bond is strong.
What are these two doing that they're getting so much?
Like I know you a little better
Goodness, he said the same thing again! Does Robin have any other dialogue?
hidden within me. I still can't quite believe it. I'd have trouble believing it myself if I hadn't been there.
Do you remember what the Temple Sage told us about the legend of this land?
I would have killed to see Beauty and the Beast and the Little Mermaid on Broadway. Ooh.
exactly.
I don't know if it's the same thing, but I saw Beauty and the Beast, like a theatrical version of it in Disney World, and he was like on stage and they sang all the songs and stuff like that. I don't know if it's the same as the Broadway version.
If I was a true hero,
I don't know.
there wouldn't be so much suffering in my own home. If only I could get stronger.
Only I could get stronger.
Regardless of what happened in the past, you've never been one to just sit back. You fight with all your strength for the protection of everyone, don't you? That's the Crom that the people, as well as the shepherds, rely upon.
And yet,
It's not the same? Okay, I figured it wasn't.
The people have been suffering.
But I've seen
since
that
the
too.
last war,
Oh.
And I can't do a thing about it. Except for worry.
A burden? Pathetic?
I'm dropping
You're the only
stuff.
one who thinks that,
I-
Crom. If you see someone
I'm a
that needs
mess
help them,
today.
isn't that just your way? Just like when you found
I'm a
me.
mess today.
You had no reason to help me, and yet you did.
That is the only way I know how to live my life.
It's those unwavering ideals that motivate so many people to fight by your side.
These two are just fawning
This
over
is
each
just
other.
my opinion, but
Get it over with.
being a hero doesn't mean you have to be perfect. A hero is someone who cares for the people around him and who guides them.
Thank you.
So by that
Thank you,
logic,
Robin.
without
I
anyone
appreciate
around,
your
a
words.
hero is just a normal person?
That's one interpretation.
Will you marry me?
You're always surrounded by friends.
Yeah.
Also, Aladdin on Broadway, I want to see. Does it still tour?
That's what you're
I
taking
don't
away
know.
from all this?
That's another thing that I haven't kept up with in a while is touring shows.
Come on. You're starting to
Just make out already. I know, right?
Your friends like this that makes
It's like
you
a-
hero to me.
It's been going on for like 2 or 3 minutes. They've just been back and forth.
Well, if that's the case, I'll just have to become worthy of the title of hero. And our first step is saving this land. You're coming with me, right, Robin?
Of course.
Right, Robin.
You aim for will be
It's
the
still
path
on Broadway and it's touring now. Awesome!
In our way.
Awesome.
We're in
Does
this
Iowa
together.
get like... Do shows like that go to Iowa? Oh my gosh, these two are gonna start fawning over each other now. Now kiss, I know! I know, it's finally over!
I suppose we've developed a bond of sorts.
Okay, proof of bonds, cool. Jeez. Wait. Chapter 8, Chapter 9. Yeah, Chapter 9 is where we're supposed to go. Yeah, Chapter 9. I was confused there for a second. We had Wiccan in Des Moines, and a while back I never saw because money. Yeah. Those can get pretty expensive depending on the show.
I think Frederick is busy worrying about.
Oh, there he is!
But I can
There
get
he
things done when I
is!
put my mind
The
to it,
dark-haired
and I train
edgelord.
regularly.
Fear not. My legendary blade will slice through the clouds, obscuring our...
That's great.
That's fantastic, Owen, but no one cares.
Finish.
Liana, Lissa,
Darius.
rest easy. I'm
Darius.
here to protect you both.
Hey, it's my job.
Look, over there. It's a girl. What is she doing all the way
Is this
out
who I
here?
think it is?
Oh, I can't find my brothers or sisters.
Oh yes, they're introducing the Norian characters.
You guys.
I am Darius, Prince of Gristan.
Norian characters are pretty
We're a
cool.
country neighboring Aetolis.
These are all from Fates, by the
Your
way.
clothing.
Fire
You aren't
Emblem
dressed like
Fates.
anyone from around here.
Darius Sama!
Names?
Darius Sama!
Aetolis. I've never heard of them. But I'm Elise, from the Kingdom of Nor.
Nor? You must be from another world.
Everyone's
then.
like slowly figuring out that everyone's from a
You said
different
your name
world.
was Elise, right? I'm Liana, Princess of Aetolis. It may sound crazy, but I think I know why you're here.
You see, ...
Another world? You're right. That does sound crazy.
It's true, and I know it's shocking. But if you can help us...
Elise!
Oh my goodness.
I've been looking
Oh my goodness.
Camilla!
You're unharmed.
This is who was in the side of the stream before it was replaced with the top tier waifu.
All bad boys and girls for kidnapping my dear Elise.
Wow, that voice actor is weird. That's a weird choice.
What? That isn't what happened.
Don't waste time apologizing. Better to spend it preparing yourself for death.
Okay. So, we have to kill this lady.
How's this?
Wait, okay, we're gonna convoy first and
Put me in.
organize all of our equipment. Holy...
Put me
Yeah, I know, right?
Yes?
Yep. She's the fan service lady I've ever seen in this game. In this series, actually. We'll fight her in a sec. We'll smack her down.
What?
Oh wait, I have a master seal, don't I?
What
Use
can I
that.
do?
We go through this real quick. I like to do it this way because it takes so much time to have to equip
Yes, sir.
each character's weapons individually. So I'm just gonna let the game choose the optimal loadouts for each character.
Are you ending this battle?
And then you know what? I'll give Lucina the master seal after
How's
that.
this?
After this.
Let's go.
After this battle. Just right out there. I know, right? I mean, like, relax, lady. And in the game, she's a lot creepier. I don't want to say why. Oh my. I know what this stream needs. Hold on. Hold on one sec. I know what this calls for. Ah, jeez. I mean, I like Camilla. She's fine, I guess. Her design is weird. This is me thinking I'm funny.
My, but you've been naughty. Trying to deprive me of my dear sibling. How shall you die?
Alright, that's enough of that. That's just I think I'm funny. Okay. Back to actual gameplay. Hey, if you got it, flaunt it, body positivity and all that. I mean, yeah, that's totally fine. That's fine. I'm not saying don't do it, I mean... I'm joking. I'm sorry. I just felt like that cutscene really needed that. I felt like it was something that needed to happen.
The ground there looks super hot. Think we could use water to cool it down? I'm here to help. I sense a dragon being in that port.
I can't believe I can't play as Lucina this battle. I'm so pressed.
Dragon beam? We just have to take that port to use it, right?
Yeah, yeah.
The mission started. I've received a report. Base is under attack.
Man, I was so spoiled with Lucina and having like a really fun playstyle, and now I have to play as Liana.
I've received a report.
Onward.
Seize the forts to
Is that her
awaken
over
the
there?
slumbering power. Use the
No,
water
that's
to
just a
show
random
off.
wyvern rider.
Let's go. The fort is ours.
Bam. I challenge my fate. Yash. Gonna ignore this weapon tree for a sec.
Mission complete.
Just strike down this guy.
Nice. The base is protected.
There you go. The base is protected.
Children are getting
That is
rowdy.
good.
Might be time for some punishment.
Paths all clear. Fort is ours.
Man, that is so satisfying how
The mission
the
started.
moves like that, like, draw them all in. Woo-hoo-hoo. The combos keep coming.
I'll show you.
There she is.
You getting hurt, Camilla.
Take her down. He's gotta die. Hold on. Hold on. 1 sec. 1 sec. I feel like this is gonna happen again.
How very naughty.
Like, I like her. I don't like the way she's written, because she's like creepy, you know? Like, she's got a cool design and everything, but like if she just wasn't creepy, I would like her a lot more.
Listen to me, Camilla. We are not your enemies.
Hush now, and let me kill you swiftly. Nothing will stand between me and Elise.
Wow, that hardly did anything to her health. That armor is not practical at all. I know, right? There's a few things about her that are just like strange.
Or there'll be hell to pay.
I see enemy reinforcements.
Ooh, she said the word. Cordelia's somewhere like killing things, I guess.
Now I must do it again.
An enemy unit is headed to the base. Take him out.
An enemy unit is coming this way. What? Who dare?
Let's go.
Who dare? How dare?
If we take down a bunch of forts now.
My gosh. People stop leveling up! Oh wait, the eyes are still there. Whoops. There you go. I forgot to leave those. I forgot to take those away. I mean, I guess she's still in the fight, so it was kind of applicable. Arrow restored right to the chest would take her out. Yep. The armor is weird. Her character. Whoa, that ragdoll is hilarious. I missed. Did I miss? No, we're good. Okay, cool. But yeah, her armor is really weird. She's almost dead, finally. Jeez. There we go. That has to do it. I mean, it's like the 5th one. It's the 5th critical hit that I've had to do. There we go.
Mission complete.
Jeez.
These are good people, Camilla. They saved me.
Camilla, relax.
Oh, it just seemed so much like... Oh, I'm so sorry for the misunderstanding.
Don't worry about it. It's okay, Camilla. Just stop being weird. Please.
Isn't she a dear? I'm looking for my other siblings too. Might I come with you?
That was a pretty quick stage, to be honest. These cutscenes are so beautiful.
I appreciate the challenge.
Okay. All right. That was a 5-minute stage. Wow. Oddly enough, that felt longer.
I can't believe this.
I don't know if I like this. Liana's design, yeah. She's like bright and yellow. She's like blue and yellow. I like the colors.
We can't stop now. I want to get to know you much better.
Ba-dum-bum.
Be safe, okay?
Oh, now I can play as Camilla. Nice. Nice. I want to play as Lucina again. Okay. Chapter 10, Norian Prince. Wait. Oh, jeez. I know who that is.
Camilla couldn't come out on top.
He's gonna be really edgy. Spoilers.
I must hurry back and report to Lord Leo. The princesses have gotten themselves into a compromising
Sorry, I've been updating my anime list. That's totally fine. Do you have like on the website, you mean? myanimalist.net.com?
But it appears they
If
will
so,
become
you
more
should add me so I can see what you're watching
The
and
enemy.
get some suggestions.
Hoshidans? They don't look like Hoshidans, though it's possible they're allied. They must
Look
have
at how
used some
edgy this
cowardly
dude is.
trick to
He's the guy on the left is the Norian prince.
I have a task for you. Come here and look.
Oh jeez.
I'm at your service.
Yes sir, give me the user. Yeah, I'll shoot you a message on Discord. Actually, never mind. It should be the same as like everything, so just Alec and stuff. Just search for that.
Third time today. Never mind. Listen to my plan.
Listen to my
So
plan.
your brother Xander leads the Norian army? An army should be easy to find.
And you had mentioned other siblings as well, Camilla?
You're correct, Princess.
Dude on the right though. Oh my goodness,
I told you
Mika.
that just Lissa is fine.
I think you have fallen in love with practically every male in this cast.
Royalty from another kingdom away.
All together? Yeah.
I really
Yeah,
can't
it's
stand it.
all one word. Alec and
What a
stuff.
stubborn little girl you are. Very well. I'll call you Lissa.
Thank you. In that case,
I don't know who you are.
Did he just
I
like
will not
smack
let
her?
you get
What was
away with
that?
our lives after what you've done.
Oh, Leo is
Done. Alright, cool. Awesome.
has us
I'll
completely surrounded.
accept that request after the stream is over.
There's no talking him down when he's like this.
It seems we've no choice but to fight him. Can I ask for your help?
Look at Lisa on the very left over there.
That's what it has come to. I'll just be careful not to go over.
Not all of them. Okay, that's a fair point actually. Not all of the male cast, but
you and Leo to fight each other.
a few of them. A few of them.
Relax, Elise. I'm not going to hurt our dear brother.
Like, look at the way she's talking.
Has carelessly jumped to quite a rash conclusion.
She's
Just
so
remind him of how
like,
terrifying that
creepy.
can really be. That's all.
He's so weird. Defeat Niles and Leo. Alright. Camilla, keep your hands off my man. Don't worry. Don't worry, Mika. I will keep her at bay. There we go. Look at this dude. Look at this edgelord. Like, my parents don't understand me.
In this void, where moon and stars hold no dominion, the light can do nothing. Your fate is sealed.
We seem to be
Just
surrounded.
relax over there, Xander. It's okay. Or no, his name is Leo. I was thinking of the other guy. Haha, whoops.
Guy commanding the enemies. Is
Means
that
I can play as Camilla, huh?
I've got the point.
Okay, we're gonna do some unit organization here. So let's order Liana. Partner with me.
Okay,
And
what is it?
order her.
I hear you.
Crap, wait. Oh no, she's over here.
What is it?
Cordelia. We're gonna guard her.
I hear
Okay,
you.
cool. And I think that should get our support ranks up.
The mission
This Edge is
started.
trying too hard. I know. He needs to relax.
Ooh, it's
Crap,
dangerous
whoops,
out
wrong
there.
buttons, wrong buttons. Oh my gosh, I'm messing everything up. Okay, cool.
Ouch! More of those hot spots have appeared on the ground.
We'll have to cool them somehow, or this
We must
battle may
cool
prove
them.
difficult.
A dragon vein could help with this.
Oh my gosh, relax. Stop hitting me.
The mission started.
Activate the dragon veins to cool the lava.
This fort's locked up tight.
Holy cow.
Send flyers.
Jeez, I need some better wave clear.
Take it from there.
Let's go.
So this like field of view perspective for Camilla doesn't show me too much because of how like giant her dragon is.
You've been naughty.
BRB gonna check my thawing meat? Alright, cool. I will be here. Keeping Camilla at bay for you. Well, that was why I was getting hit so much. There was like 5 of them in one little spot. And we're just gonna fly directly to these dragon veins and get those over with quickly. Oh no, someone's in trouble!
If this keeps up, I'm going to...
What is going on over here? Holy cow! Oh my goodness! Wow! Wow, okay, I'm still flabbergasted at what I just witnessed. That was like a lot of them in one fell swoop. Camilla's scary.
You've been naughty.
Oh my gosh.
No mercy from me.
I'm back, still a dang rock. Wah, wah. How long does it take to thaw that stuff? Feels like we've been streaming for almost an hour and 45 minutes. Oh.
Interesting. Even I can get stronger.
Been a while. I don't know. I don't cook, so I don't know these things.
They're in trouble. We've got to help. No! This is too much pressure.
Oh my gosh! She hits so hard! We're just gonna clear these out.
No mercy from me.
That voice actor is really strange choice. I said that earlier, but that's a strange choice for Camilla. I have it sitting on the counter. I'm not risking the microwave. Would it be a risk? As I said, I don't cook, so I don't know what the risk would be in putting it in the microwave. That's what I cook all of my food in. Oh my gosh. Camilla, like, she wrecks.
We've got to help.
My goodness.
Help! There's too many enemies. I'm in over my
Oh
head.
my goodness. Over there. Whoever keeps calling for help. I got this.
You've been naughty. More pests.
Ridiculous. Oh wow, and just like that, all the magma's gone.
We're in the clear.
Right? Oh my goodness. Okay, next destination. I see you.
I like this profit margin.
He did. He did.
It's so helpful. Thank you.
Let me see. I don't want to try thawing and end up cooking the dang package. I've done that before, waste the whole thing. Oh, wow. In that case, I'll take your word for it. No idea. You're talking to a cooking novice right now. Bobby Flay and Gordon Ramsay, they'd be very disappointed in my skill.
Enemy reinforcements.
I do like watching those shows, though.
We've got to hurry.
And she, like... Camilla hits so hard.
Did you see that, dear Corin?
Yikes! There's hot stuff all over. Should we just fight through it?
So many of them, too. I love this. I like her. I like her fighting style. Typical boy, excuse you. Excuse you. I don't know. I just haven't had, like, my mom doesn't cook, really. The only one in my family that cooks the most is my dad. And, no, like, even then, he doesn't cook a lot. Most of the time our family either eats out or just, like, buys stuff from HEB. Actually, it's funny. My mom doesn't cook so much to the degree that if there's ever a cake that she brings to like a family gathering or like a birthday party, holy cow! Yeah, she brings like a cake or something to a birthday party or like a family gathering of some sort. We all joke around and like ask her if she bought it from HEB, and most of the time it's yes. So she does not cook really at all. Meatballs and pizza are the only things I can cook without burning the house down. I can do spaghetti, like boiled spaghetti. Again, it's not really too hard though. This dude, Miles needs to chill out. I can do that. I can do like breakfast tacos too, and I think that's about it actually. Dude, if this were Lucina, it'd be all over now. It'd be all ogre. Jeez. Trying not to die while I'm fighting this dude. Forgive me if I'm quiet here for a sec. No! Thank goodness, jeez.
Lord Leo, forgive me.
Okay, meatballs is just meat, breadcrumbs, an egg, a little water, some seasonings, mix, roll them out, and drop them in sauce. I don't trust myself to do anything with my hands in the kitchen. As you can see, I spilled stuff all over myself just earlier, so I don't trust myself to like make my own food. There was one time where I made like a, I think it was breaded chicken. Used like breadcrumbs and something. It's like it's like this package you can get from Walmart, and it's like a fresh cut of meat. You have to cut off the fat and like all the other stuff, and then you cook that chicken, or no. Before you cook it, you dip it in a bag. There's like breadcrumbs and like a bunch of other stuff in there, and then you put it in the bag. You shake it around. It's shake and bake. I think it's shake and bake. And then you stick it in the oven, and then it comes out, and then you just eat that. So I can do that too. But other than that, not really too much in the cooking department. I really should learn how to though. I've been told it's a valuable life skill, so might as well.
Now I must do it again.
The enemy's numbers are great.
Shake and bake, don't laugh at me. It's what I can do, okay? I'm sorry. I'll study like Gordon Ramsay shows and like take it as if he was talking to me. And then before you know it, I will be a professional cook. Capable of making all the things like shake and bake.
Approaches. Send for help at once. We must protect Lord Leo.
Listen, Lord Leo's an edgelord, okay? He does not need protection. He can protect himself. He's gonna stab me with all the edginess that he has. Alright. I just ran in and did that. I can give you my meatball recipe if you like, it's really easy. Yeah, sure. Send it my way and I'll see. Like, if I ever get the urge to, like, make something for myself, I'll give it a try. I assume you can just buy all the ingredients and stuff at the supermarket or something, so can't be too hard.
Leo controls the dragon. We must defeat him before we can fuel the lava.
Leo is controlling the Southwest Geyser Fort. Who does he think he is? He is a silly guy.
We'll have to break through all at once.
We've got to hurry. The fort is ours. They're in trouble. We've got to help. If this keeps up.
Oh yeah, you can? Okay, cool. That's good to hear because if I had to go somewhere like a meat cut, like a, what's the word for the place that you go when they cut meat for you and it's like fresh or something? A meat market. Meat market. If I had to go to a meat market, then that might be an issue because there's not really any around here. Where I live anyway. There's probably tons in downtown Austin or something. That giant wave of enemies that I just killed. Butcher. Butcher 2. Butcher 2. I don't know what the difference is between meat market and butcher though. I assume there is one. I just can't think of what it is.
Oh, what a pity. Well, nothing to do now but to help everyone break through. Leo will
I used packaged tubes of beef. Low. That description almost makes it sound gross. These all forts. Yay! We saved the day! Except there's like 3 other bays that we have to activate. The butcher is the person who cuts meat. Wow, I'm silly. That makes sense. I didn't know if like the place that you go was called a butcher or like a meat market. It makes more sense to call it a meat market and then the person that helps you is the butcher. Okay, cool. Can't say the word butcher without thinking like of like a horror movie villain or something. Or if you played like Diablo. Have you played Diablo? I don't know. If you've played Diablo, like any of the series too, like 2 and forward, then there's like a mini boss that's named the Butcher as well, and that's what I think of when I hear the word Butcher too. The place can be called a butcher shop. Oh yeah. Yeah, that makes sense too. I don't know. I don't go to those places, so I don't know. Good job, Liana. You ulted on nothing. Good job. That was just... You know, sometimes it's not about killing them. It's about sending a message. I have not played Diablo. Oh. It's a different kind of game. I don't know if you've ever played like the stereoscopic 3D RPG kind of games. But it's pretty fun. It's grindy at times, but it doesn't bother me to the point that I dislike it or don't like want to play or anything. So I think it's fun. Did I miss this guy? Yes, I did. Onward! Hi-ya! Look at all those people. Oh man, those are so satisfying when you hit that special move and there's just so many of them in it. I like that phrasing. Defeat Leo immediately. Alright, I'm on it. Jeez.
I need some help.
Oh, yeah, I'll type out my recipe and make it like a cookbook page, and I'll DM it to you. Thank you, I appreciate that. I'll give it a look and I'll save it. So whenever I do feel like making it, I'll pull that up and use that as a reference. And hopefully, not burn the house down after that. So, I'll let you know beforehand once we start doing it, and then if you don't hear back from me after that point, I don't know, you can have my computer. I'll leave it under my name, or under your name. Oh, rip, rip.
Thank you for your help.
You're welcome, Cordelia. If it were Lucina, I would have gotten here faster, but you're welcome. Need to have your favorite pasta sauce heated up and ready to cook in a pot so they cook right. Okay. I actually do have a favorite pasta sauce. It's I buy it from my local Walmart, and it's going on in here. Chicken, or no, it's Alfredo carbonara sauce with bits of bacon inside. Really good with pasta, and I imagine it's really good with meatballs too.
I didn't think this would be so difficult.
How do I get over there again? I'm not sure. I suppose I have to run this way. Cordelia, like, fighting him in the background while I do this. This game is huge. This game is so huge that so many things are going on the battlefield at once.
They still seem to outnumber us, don't they? Shall we finish taking their forts?
Stop being so weird and creepy, Camilla. Where's this nerd? There he is. Yeah!
We've got to hurry.
I use Hunt's traditional tomato sauce. I'm not sure how it would work with Alfredo. Well, I wouldn't eat just the meatballs by itself. I would put it into like a pasta or something. I imagine it would work a little bit better with both.
He's been a bad
Yeah, if it was just meatballs by itself, that'd be weird. That might be weird, but I'm not that weird. Right? Don't answer that. Don't answer that. Onward! Oh my gosh! Wah! Wah! Wah, Luigi! We not captured this or something? Oh, yeah, we have. Ugh! Ugh, ugh, ugh. Okay. Get over here, you nerds. Where is this stinking Dragon Bane? I suppose I'll just head this way. Who this? Who this? Don't do this. Who this? Stop this. Someone assisted her. Cordelia somewhere. Okay. What's over here? The dragon vein.
I like those profit margins.
There's a person. There's a person. Woot! Ow. Alright. Now let's run to Cordelia. Holy crap, these levels are so expansive. Gonna run past all these dudes. Excuse me. Excuse me. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. And they're all dead. Hyrule Warriors stages were big too? Yeah, they were huge. Like these Dynasty Warriors games and even these crossovers, like the Fire Emblem and Zelda ones, they're big. Like, I told you guys earlier, like on the first day we streamed this yesterday, the file size for this game is ginormous. For a Switch game, that is. It comes in at 13 gigs, and just for a sense of scope, I believe The Legend of Zelda was like 12?
This is an improvement.
12 without the DLC. So it's this has a bigger file size than Zelda does. 13 gigs. Yeah, I know. It's huge.
I didn't think this would be so difficult.
We're gonna take him down. We're gonna take him. Holy cow. There's so much slashing going on in this little space.
You have some nerve ambushing us.
Yeah, Leo, what's your issue? She has her... He's Lisa scary. The extra gig might be the voice file. Oh, that's a good point, actually. That's a good point. But, actually, hold on. Because Zelda had dual audio as well. I believe Zelda had dual audio as well. I don't know. I don't know if it had that at launch, though. Regardless, this is a pretty similar in scope. Like, oh my goodness! This game has a similar size to Zelda Breath of the Wild. And that game is the biggest game I've ever played. So, just to give you an idea of how big that file size is for this game.
I bear you no ill will, but I will stand my ground.
Is everyone dead except for... Oh, wait, no, we still have Liana, too. But, holy crap! No!
Uh-oh. Got an injury.
Can you stop? You will die. Even if it kills me. Oh, I thought you meant Hyrule Warriors. No, 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 no. I mean Breath of the Wild. So yeah, it's pretty much as big or bigger than Breath of the Wild was when it was launched. So this game is huge. Seriously? You stop that, you nerd. This is the hardest boss we've fought so far. Here we go. Jeez.
That's enough punishment.
It was insane.
Leo, compose yourself and let us explain.
I am perfectly.
I am composed, Camilla. Ah!
What's going on?
Ah, jeez. Oh man. Stage clear. Alright, let's get through your victory pose here. Yeah, you'll get started on the recipe tonight. I appreciate that. Thank you. Yeah, I'll be looking at checking my inboxes, so whenever you feel like sending it, I'll give it a look. Holy crap. 23 minutes. We have a lot of gold. We should use that.
I can't believe this!
I'll even take example photos since I'm actually making it tonight. Even better! That's awesome. Thank you. You really don't have to do that, but thank you. That was such a long fight. Okay, convoy, wait. Camp.
Welcome.
Okay, let's, Lucina, there she is. We're gonna upgrade her something fierce.
It was successful. Is this alright? It was successful. Is this alright? It was success. Is this alright? It was success. Is this alright? It was success. Is this alright? It was success.
Gonna hear the same voice line for a million different times.
It was success. Is this alright? It was success. Is this alright? It was successful.
Cool. Fence.
What will you do? Is this alright? It was success. Is this alright? It was successful. Is this alright? It was success. Is this alright?
He has to tell me I was successful every single time when I know I have the materials to do it.
It was success. Is this alright? It was success. Is this alright? It was success. Is this alright? It was success. Is this alright?
This is so annoying.
It was success. Is this alright? It was success. Is this alright? It was success. Is this alright? It was success.
Hey! How's it going, Chronicle X? Welcome to the stream and thank you for subscribing. I hope you like the little dancing Mario there. You're joining us for Fire Emblem Warriors today. I'm just upgrading some units right now and listening to this really annoying voice line that plays every single time I upgrade a stat. But thank you. Thank you so much for subscribing. I appreciate you. Ow. We get to give Lucina this Master Seal. Look at that armor. Not as cool as the armor before, but namely the colors, but the armor itself looks cool.
Perhaps change is my best hope.
Cool.
It was successful.
Oh, I forgot. He has to tell me it was successful.
Is this alright? It was is this alright?
Thank goodness.
It was successful.
Is this alright? Is this alright? Is this alright? Let's upgrade her and Camilla.
What will you do? Is this alright?
It was successful. It was successful. It was successful.
Is this alright? It was successful. Is this alright? It was is this alright? It was successful.
Oh my goodness.
It was
Thank you.
successful.
Defense.
What will you do? Is this alright? It was successful. Is this alright? It was success. Is this alright? It was is this alright? It was success. Is this
And it keeps going and going.
Is this alright? It was successful.
Let's see, on a scale of 1 to 10, what would you rate this game? I'm hopefully picking this up next week. It depends. I really liked Hyrule Warriors, which was the crossover installment before Fire Emblem Warriors. So on a scale of 1 to 10, I would probably give it like a solid 7. It's not like groundbreaking or amazing or blowing me away kind of thing, but it's just fun. It's a hack and slash game, so to me, there's not too much thinking involved except for like the upgrading stuff that we're doing right now, which I appreciate, which I don't think was present in Hyrule Warriors. But anyway, it's mostly just mindless hacking and slashing, and to the theme of Fire Emblem. And I love both of those things, so normally, if it was a franchise that I didn't like, it would probably be like around 5 or 6, but since it's Fire Emblem, it's like a solid 7, 7.5, so not too bad, and not, you know, a masterpiece by any means, but still really enjoyable. So if you like Fire Emblem or Dynasty Warriors, I would definitely recommend it to you. The visuals are nice, voice acting's good, it's a solid game. Yep, that pretty much sums it up there, what Mika said. I think that's basically all I want to upgrade for now, because I practically just blew all of our materials on those two. Let's do that as
Choose your weapon. I'm sorry, that can't be done. I'm sorry, that can't be
Never
done.
mind. I'm looking for my deal. And gold erasing. Oh, that works. Check this out. Check this out. Hold on, wait.
I'm sorry.
Oh, I can't level her up.
That
Darn it.
can't be done.
There you go.
Is this all right? Understood.
Does he have to ask me every single time? I've never played a Warriors game, but I have played the 3DS Fire Emblem games. That's basically the only reason I am getting this. Poor Alm not making the cut. Not making the cut though, and Roy. Yeah, if you played like Fates and Awakening and stuff like that, and you really enjoyed them, I would say you find some enjoyment out of these games too. I would say that as a prerequisite, you should already kind of enjoy hack and slash games like kind of this game is. But even then, I mean, if you like Fire Emblem, you'll get some enjoyment out of it because there's some cool little Easter eggs and nods to like the original games that they come from, like the 3DS ones included, that I like myself as a fan. So even if I didn't like hack and slash games, I'm still getting enjoyment out of it. So worst case scenario, you enjoy it. Best case scenario is you think it's amazing. So it's a win-win basically. Who else do I want to level up? There she is, Elise. Level her up to max. We have so much gold to spend. Cool. And I think that's the only character that I felt like upgrading with that.
Please do come
Okay, back to the convoy.
Ready for orders.
Costume. Oh. Also a great way to take out aggression on huge hordes of enemies. That's basically all we've been doing, isn't it?
What is it?
Minus the aggression thing. Malignite. Can I change? Does anyone else have other costumes? I don't think so. Everyone is fully healed too. Okay, cool. Alright. Next scenario. What's your favorite Fire Emblem character? My favorite Fire Emblem character. It's funny that you say that because the entire stream basically I've been fawning over her is Lucina. So she's in right there, right above me. And I've been playing her for the majority of the stream too. So Lucina is my favorite Fire Emblem character. What's your favorite Fire Emblem character? What's your favorite Fire Emblem character, Chronicle? Let us know. Now that I'm finally able to speak English. The lady above him. Yep. Right there. He never leaves. He's the best.
For an all-out offensive. We've got to join him.
All right.
We're heading for Xander.
We're heading for Xander.
Reach Xander and seize all forts. Okay. Auto battle. What's this? Nah, I don't want to do that.
How's this? Let's go.
Starter. Start the battle. The best Fire Emblem character to me has to be Marth. Yeah, he's like a fan favorite at this point. Even the characters in the games refer to him as the Hero King. Hero King himself. And everyone treats him like a legend, and rightfully so, because he's really, really cool. And fabulous, because he has that awesome tiara. Did you guys just see that? Like two... Whoops. Two Pegasus riders just boom, boom. Both dead. Well, not dead, but struck down. Relax, Prince Xander. Jeez. Jeez. Okay. The legend, the myth, the Marth. Try saying that 3 times fast. I'm not going to. I cannot speak English as it is, apparently, because I've been struggling today. Activate the Dragon Vein to dispel the fog. Ah, okay.
I'm here to help.
Cool.
Even at full force, you don't stand
I don't know about that, Xander. I don't know about that.
The Norian army will collapse without Xander. We must save him at all costs.
I've received a report. Let's do something about this.
I'm here to help.
Oh wait, crap. Yeah, okay, so it's the top of the hour, and I would like to give another. Let me pause. Big shout out to Nintendo of America for sending me this copy of Fire Emblem Warriors for review / gameplay / streaming purposes. So huge thanks to them. They are super awesome, and yeah, that's pretty much it. I was going to talk about a little bit more about Fire Emblem Warriors and the similarities of Hyrule Warriors, but we just did that like a couple minutes ago, so there's not really any point to that. So anyways, huge thanks to them, and I'm going to continue beating up this guy in a corner. Whoop whoop Nintendo of America. Agreed. They are amazing. They are amazing. And this game is too. I really like it. I like the visuals, and I like how it's making me want a Fire Emblem game, a Fire Emblem game for the Switch even more. I really want a Fire Emblem game with these visuals on the Switch. That would be amazing. Jeez, like I was saying it in the last level that Camilla hits like so hard. Her attack is insane. Yeesh. I need to dispel this fog. You know, actually, we're gonna go do that. We're gonna go do that. I can't see anything. Or anything. Oh no.
How did it fall?
Holy cow, where am I going?
One of our forts, we take it back.
I'm trying to get to that spot on the map, but everything is walled off. I'll just take out all the camps on the way. I want an Animal Crossing game on Switch. I believe the rest of the world wants an Animal Crossing game on Switch too. We were all watching like the September Nintendo Direct a couple months, or like 2 months ago, and me and Proxus were sitting there like, oh, are they gonna do it? Are they gonna reveal Animal Crossing for the Switch? Didn't happen. But whatever they do though, like, the internet's gonna explode, and it's gonna be great. I'm gonna be first in line to be picking up that copy of that game. The last exposure I had to the Animal Crossing series was the Happy Home Designer for the 3DS, which honestly was pretty enjoyable for what it was. It wasn't like a main series Animal Crossing game, obviously, but I don't know. I enjoyed designing all the homes for the villagers and stuff, which I didn't think I would say before I picked that game up. New Leaf, but even better, plus basically just like render New Leaf in HD, and I'm sure that would just, even that would be passable until the next actual Animal Crossing game. But if all this time is being dedicated to just making the new one even like wicked awesome, then by all means take their time. I have a feeling that that's what's going on with the new Smash Brothers. And Pokemon. I have a feeling Pokemon is going to be great on the Switch too. Yes! Yeah. I'm all for extending development time if it's for the sake of making the game better.
I've received a report. You've been nice.
That's actually where the mentality was for Breath of the Wild, because that game got delayed I think 3 times in total. And the game that we got in the end was amazing. I still haven't beaten it, but it's great. It's great. I'm so close to beating it. I have 1 mission left, but I just don't want it to end. I would want Rowan and Liana in an actual Fire Emblem game that is not Warriors based, like the good old games. The maybe sequel should add Roy and Alm. Yeah, that'd be awesome. I especially like Alm's character. He's kind of similar to Roy in some ways. But there's no beating Roy. He's a classic Fire Emblem character, and I would love to see him there too. When was the last time we saw Roy, by the way? He wasn't in Smash 4 like Marth was, and I was kind of sad. He was my favorite of the two.
Wow, that was so awesome.
I'm just clearing camps in this fog on the map, and I don't know where how to get to the next place. Hey, there we go.
That didn't go too well.
Just as I said that, the fog cleared. Oh man. Yeah, Liana and Rowan would be cool to see in an actual Fire Emblem game. I don't know how they would work that out story-wise, but I'm sure they could find a way if they really tried. If they really tried. All my characters are almost max level? Level 19? I want Lana from Hyrule Warriors in mainline Zelda. She's my precious child. Lana is really cool. She was so fun to play in Warriors. What I would want to see too is what was her name? I believe her name was Sia, like the evil lady, the antagonist in that game. I would like to see her interpreted into like a mainline Zelda game and have her be the villain for a change instead of Ganon. I think that'd be cool because I liked her character. She was very cunning and smart and kind of like she outwitted the protagonist a couple times, which I thought was cool. I also like her design. She had like the old school witch doctor look. Or not witch doctor, plague doctor is what I meant to say. And I thought that design was cool too.
I am the Crown Prince of North. Not even that can take me down.
Lana and Sia, yes. That would be awesome, honestly. Work them into the story somehow, even though it's probably not canonical. I can say it! I can say it! Canonical! I had problems with it yesterday, but I worked it out. I figured it out.
My apologies, but I need some help.
Man, there's a lot of guys in this area.
They're firing upon us with turrets. This is no
Camilla
longer
deals
an
so
easy-
much damage!
The mission's starting. I'm here to help.
My apologies, but I need some help.
Man, Cordelia always needs help.
Xander! We were so worried about you.
Elise and the others. Let's celebrate later. First, we must stop.
They have to keep the spoiler thing with them though, that was cool. Trying to remember what that was. The spoiler thing.
Camilla, Leo, and Elise are here to back us up.
I'm drawing a blank. I'm drawing a blank right now. What are you referring to? You can shoot me a DM if you don't want to say it in chat to spoil it for anyone else. I'm drawing a blank.
Norian troops are fighting fierce. Send in more troops at once.
Man, she's like...
I see enemy reinforcements.
Milla's really good.
You've been naughty.
Say goodnight.
Woo!
Enemy reinforcements, eh? We must rout them before we lose our force.
We'll take care of them quickly with all of us here.
Let's go.
Oh, yeah. Okay, they're the same person split in two. I know what you're saying. Okay, I understand now. Hey, 101 Leafy. He's playing Fire Emblem Warriors. My good pal, my good pal, 101 Leafy. He's probably praising Anna or something over there because he's wrong. His favorite character in Fire Emblem's Anna.
Let's clean up, shall we? Ready to go shopping?
Okay, what we're gonna do? Where is? There she is. Okay, Lisa, I'm gonna need you to come over here, Cordelia, and heal her. He's like dying. Okay, going back to Camilla. Leaving that out of my hands. I don't want to be responsible for killing her.
Now we've got a turret at our disposal.
All right. Next
Gain control of the fort.
is up here.
Turrets ourselves.
Splendid. Our next move in that case should be to take the other Fire Mode fort.
My favorite is Darius, and he's not even canon. I mean, that's fine. That is totally fine. I don't know if he would belong to the Fire Emblem universe at this point, or if he would belong... No, he would belong to the Fire Emblem Warriors universe. He'd be under the Fire Emblem umbrella, but I was gonna say, is it Fire Emblem or Dynasty Warriors? But then I was like, that's a dumb thing to say. Why would I do that? Why would I even think that?
I like those profit margins.
We're good. Keep up the pace and take out the other forts.
Just beat him up in a corner when all else fails.
They're in trouble. We've gotta help.
Oh my gosh.
I didn't think this would be so difficult.
Oh, she leveled up.
I'll prove myself in time. Training begins now.
He's a Mary Sue. He's on his own. He's his own character.
Say goodnight.
Yeah, say goodnight.
Fort is ours. No, I think our target's in danger. Let's keep our energy up and take
Gosh, these guys are so beefy. Like, they're so small, but they're so beefy. He's a pretty Mary Sue. Ah. I know you and your Darius. I wouldn't have figured otherwise.
We lost one.
Or wouldn't have figured that you thought otherwise.
Don't let that come an inch.
more pests.
Jeez, I bet he's still alive somewhere. I knew it. I knew it.
We've got to hurry.
Foolish of me to think it would be so easy.
There's always next time. I was expecting better results.
Getting hit.
Time to play. I like those profit margins.
You're a wonder, little sister.
There we go.
Watching you fight is pure entertainment.
Come on, jeez. Oh my gosh, these dudes are like, they're taking so many hits. Come on, thank you. Oh my gosh, look at how many spawned after that. Alright. Next place. You guys fight them. I'm going over here. Can't go that way. The heck? How am I supposed to get to this fire orb?
Now we've got a turret at our disposal. Mission complete.
Nora's safe from the turrets now.
There we go.
Bushido isn't safe from us.
I was lost there for a sec.
You've been naughty.
To be honest, I wonder how fast the game could be beaten in a non-stop playing spree, or at least how far you could get in the game without speedrunning it. I like games that I can savor and not beat in like 2 days. We've been playing. This is our second day of playing, and I don't feel like I'm close to the end. So, if that reinstates some sort of confidence for you, I really don't feel like I'm close to the end here. It feels like I'm not even close to the middle. What are we, chapter 11? And then Fire Emblem games usually go to like chapters 27 or 28. If I had to guess, we're probably like a third of the way through. But that being said, I'm kind of speeding through it, sort of. Or I sped through a little bit of it because I played the first like mission or two for the second time on stream. So realistically, this is like the 3.5 day of me playing this game. Oh my gosh. Then again, you only played for a little over 2 hours yesterday. Yeah, I suppose so. I don't know. I'm unsure about the game's length. I'm sure it's gonna be somewhere in the average of like 15 to 25 hours. I don't know. That's complete guessing. That is me completely guessing. The only reason I was wondering is because on weekdays I play on my Switch for like 3 to 4 hours, and on the weekends 5 to 7. Yeah. I think you'll be fine. I think you'll be fine. It also depends on what kind of enjoyment you get out of replaying levels and stuff like that. Because you could always grind levels for your heroes to make them stronger. But if you're just interested in playing through it once and kind of just being satisfied in completing it once, then I would kind of look into the game's playthrough like on Google or something. I usually, when I'm curious, I Google like insert game title here, playtime. And then I usually get an idea from like other people on forums and stuff about how long the game that I'm looking at is going to take to beat on the first playthrough. So if you're the kind that likes to play it on multiple difficulties and have a few different playthroughs going at once, then your time will be a lot higher than with just the regular playthrough. There's just like endless waves of enemies in this. Oh man.
You're so strong, Camilla. Oh, and pretty too.
The history mode probably takes a little bit longer too, besides the story mode, so that could expand it, and including the upcoming DLC packs. I didn't even think about the DLC packs. I'm kind of curious about them because I heard there's Awakening and Fire Emblem Fates themed DLC packs planned in the future. And once I see what all that entails, I'll probably decide if I want it or not. I love Fates and Awakening, so it probably won't take much to please me in that case. Even if it's something like, oh, you can play as Tharja now, I'd be like, sold. I love the characters. Most every character in both of those games is characters that I really like. Just not as much as Lucina, just so you know. Just so it doesn't get twisted or anything. Let's not be mistaken, they're pretty cool, but they're not as cool as Lucina.
Let us continue.
Let's go.
Too bad I'm kind of broke, lol. That's, yeah. That might be a reasonable obstacle. Yeah.
The Hoshidan army support is growing thin.
I love playing on the units that have mounts because they're so much quicker and a lot easier to maneuver around the battlefield. Look at that. What would have taken like 30 seconds to a minute with the unit that's on foot took 10 seconds. Alright, next is this fort over here. A Falcon Knight. You're not alone there, Chronicle Low.
Something tells me the usual methods won't work on this Hoshidan.
You're flying on a freaking dragon. I know! It's awesome! So, Chronicle, if you own a Switch, what games do you currently have? If you don't mind me asking. Just curious what everyone else that owns a Switch is playing these days. I've been playing a little bit of, well, this, obviously, as well as, a little bit of Breath of the Wild, because I need to beat the Master Trials before I want to actually beat the game. But it's proving to be very tedious, because the Master Trials are really hard. Very, very hard.
Order a retreat at once.
Yeah! We won!
You're the ones who helped my family. Who are you?
Let me handle the introductions. We have lots of stuff to talk about.
Oh, wow. Battles are intense. Oh, look at it. It's like a little doggy.
Sorry, darling.
Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh.
I offer you my thanks for
He's
seeing
so
your sister
lewd.
safely return.
So
All that's
lewd.
left now is
Her
to find
character
Korin.
is like
You believe this
the
Korin
embodiment
person
of
was
lewd.
taken by the Hoshidan army?
Yes, one of my soldiers reported as much. We must save her at all costs.
The other half of our party should be nearby. If we regroup with them, we can ask for their help with the search for Korin.
I see.
They did
Ask a
not.
favor
I
of you.
know. They did.
Take Camilla
She
and
did.
Annalise with you. We know too little of this world, and I'm sure they'll learn much traveling with you. They'll also
Did
be
not
in
just
your
have her
search
say
for our
that. I
sister.
know.
What about you, Xander?
I will continue to command our army, do what I can.
Yeah, I
to
just
search for
currently
Korin.
have Breath of the Wild. I already beat the game and collected all 120 shrines. Gonna try to grind for Koroks.
Sounds like this
I'm getting
matters.
Fire Emblem Warriors next week or so, and I am getting Xenoblade 2 Christmas and Splatoon.
And if we
Awesome.
run into those
One question though.
who dare take my sweet Korin away.
Mario Odyssey?
Every hero
Super Mario Odyssey? Does that interest you at all? Because that's coming out next week too. And that's what I'm gonna be playing.
Once we join up with the others, that's for
So,
sure.
It's sure
kind of trying to get as much playtime as I can on Fire Emblem Warriors before that comes out, because I've been waiting for years for an actual, like, true 3D Mario game like Mario Odyssey to come out. Since Super Mario Galaxy 2, which I believe was in the mid-2000s? I don't remember. But yeah, I've been waiting a long time for that, so that's what I'm going to be playing a lot next week. Odyssey, yes, Odyssey. That song is so good.
First place? Did I go overboard?
She talks so creepy like. I would do an impression, but I would creep myself out. I think. Wait, hold on. Let me see. I think people built up a tad bit too much Odyssey hype. It does look good, but that's something I would put aside for a birthday. Oh, okay. Fair enough. There are a lot of Switch games to play come the holiday season, so it would make sense to push some a little bit further down, you know? Okay. I need to get emotionally and physically ready for another battle. Oh my goodness. These take so much out of you. It doesn't look like it, but just chugging through a battle as long and as huge as that was. It 7 years. Yeah, Mario Galaxy 2 came out in 2010. Okay, so I was sort of close. Not really, but I'll say that to make myself feel better. In that 7 years, I was waiting for another proper 3D Mario game, and mostly what we would get is 3D Land, 3D World, or stuff like New Super Mario Brothers rehashes, which are not 3D Marios in the slightest. So I would be teased and teased, and then Super Mario Maker came out, and I was like, ugh, when are they going to be done with this 2D plane stuff? And now we finally have our answer, so I'm really excited.
Now's the time to argue.
Really excited.
She's right. We aren't even in Hoshida or Nor right now. Even so, do you really expect us to get along with Korin's kidnappers?
Exactly. We know Korin has been taken by Norian troops. Release her at
Release
once.
her at once. I am the edgy archer guy.
No Hoshidan troops kidnapped my poor Korin.
Camilla, stop!
Blame us for your own underhand acts.
Stop being weird.
What did you just say?
Hang on. Something isn't right here. Have any of you actually seen Korin? We haven't seen her, no.
Yeah, I haven't seen her either.
I haven't seen her, and I can say for sure she wasn't among the forces of Nor.
So Korin isn't actually with Hoshido or with Nor.
I don't think anybody is lying.
I really like the renders here
That really is
in
the
these
case.
conversations.
There's an obvious
Like
third
the art
option.
that they have for each character as they're talking looks
Not
really
a Norian
nice.
or a Hoshidan must have taken her.
Odyssey is only the fifth
Maybe they were
3D.
seeking to pit Hoshido and Nor against each other.
Really?
Oh no. Then we have
It's
to
the
stop those two armies before it's too late.
There's only 5? What? The other 4? Okay, let me see if I can try to remember. So, it was Mario 64, Mario Sunshine, Galaxy 1 and 2, and then Odyssey? 5? That, wow. I've never sat back and thought about that before. That is really, that's a small number. 64, Sunshine Galaxy, and Galaxy 2. Boom! I remembered it. Go me. Go me. Oh man, time to start the battle. Yeah, that's weird. I would have thought that that number would have been higher. It doesn't feel like it because those games are timeless. That might be it actually, because they're timeless and I've played them so much each. That's probably why the number feels like it's inflated in my head. That's not a lot for such a huge franchise, I know. I know, most of it is probably, well...
Crown Prince of Nor.
I'll say my 2 cents after this cutscene.
Or we will rain carnage upon you.
You take me for a fool. Corrin's abductors clearly hailed from Hoshido.
Lying mongrel.
What was
Is this the
that?
part where Corrin comes in?
The time for talk is over.
Who fired that?
Who did the thing?
This is the day Hoshido meets its end!
So be it. They want a battle?
Oh, I guess not. They're just gonna let the fight go on. Alright. Alright, so anyways, yeah, those games are timeless, and I forget what I was gonna, like what point I was gonna make, but that's probably why it feels like there's so much of them in my head. And yeah, that does make sense too. Mario as a character does get used a lot in like a bunch of other games that aren't 3D Marios. Oh, I remember what I was gonna say. So a part of that is probably due to hardware limitations. Mario was established back in the 80s, as we all know, but the consoles at that time weren't capable of 3D rendering. So that makes a little bit of sense, but still, like back in, when did Mario 64 release? In like the 90s? Like the early 90s, I think? Or like the mid 90s? I don't remember. I was really small when that game came out, but I still played it. So yeah, sometime around then is when it first started, and I guess, like, huh. I don't know. That's perplexing. That is perplexing. I don't know. The world needs more 3D Mario. We'll just leave it at that. Either it's that I haven't played Fates in a while, or is Xander's voice a little bit, like, scratchy? Kinda. It's kinda like a grizzly war veteran voice is what I'm gathering from it. Some of these voice actors for the characters are very clearly not the original ones, like Hinoka's. Hinoka's is very clearly so different than it was in Fates. And so is Camilla's, and I haven't paid too much attention to Elise's, but I'm assuming it's going to be something like the same. Odyssey is going to be a tough act to follow, it seems. Yeah, I've heard. I saw one of the first reviews, like a week ago, for Edge magazine, I think it was. They gave it a perfect 10. So, but I knew as soon as I saw the reveal trailer for Mario Odyssey that it was going to be something really, really, really cool. And it seems as though my suspicions were correct. I felt the same way when I first played Breath of the Wild in the summer of 2016 at E3. I was playing through it and I was like, you know, this demo doesn't really show too much about the story or like the world or anything. But I just had this inkling feeling like this game is going to be massive and it's going to be a huge hit, and it was. It was awesome. The demo was really fun though. It was mostly free roam, and they gave you like 45 minutes to play through that. Admittedly, a lot of playtime for a demo. And then they let you do another 45 minutes on like a... I can't remember what the other demo was for it. It was like a more linear version of the same demo. I don't remember. It was a while ago, so forgive me if my memory's a little hazy from that experience. But I do remember the environment. They had it was fully decorated. I'm going off on a tangent at this point, but the same feeling I was feeling about Breath of the Wild is the same feeling I'm getting from Odyssey. And if Breath of the Wild is any proof, Odyssey is going to be great. And I can't wait. 5 days. 5 days. It doesn't even feel like it's 5 days away, but it is.
Goodness, aren't we skilled? We're good to
Dragon
go.
Vein activated. I'm gonna use this more often. Games are so good today. What a time to be alive. I know. Speaking out of the realm of Nintendo too, like other big name developers like Naughty Dog and all the developers from Sony, like all the exclusives there, have been amazing too. I'm really excited personally for Life is Strange Part 2. Or no, The Last of Us Part 2. Life is Strange is pretty good too. That's gonna be great too. And a whole slew of other games from other developers. Gaming, it's, in my opinion, the best that it's ever been. I wonder if Xenoblade Chronicles 2 will be good. I have never played a Xenoblade game. If you played Breath of the Wild and liked the structure of that game, Xenoblade does that like to 11. So the expansive world, the RPG elements, as well as like a pretty extensive character skill trees and stuff like that for upgrades. That's the kind of game Xenoblade is, and it's been like that series has always been good. Each game. Life is Strange Before the Storm is good. I haven't played. I played through the first episode of that, and I liked it. And I saw that the second episode came out pretty recently, and I'm excited to try that. I haven't done it yet, but I'm excited to see where that story goes. I built up some of my hype for that instead of Odyssey. That makes sense. I have some friends that are really, really excited for Xenoblade. Let me see. One of them being 101 Leafy, who was the one that popped online a bit ago. But yeah, no, that seems pretty good in its own right too.
I grow more fearsome each day.
Holy cow. Just never-ending waves of enemies. Look at, oh my gosh, that was the entire bridge worth of them in one fell swoop. Wow. That was really satisfying. And then a couple more spawned just there, but that was really satisfying. Whew! These are so fun to successfully land. I'm so impressed with how well Deck 9 stuck with Don't Nod style and tone. Yeah, I didn't recognize the name of the new developer, but yeah, Don't Nod has been pretty historically good with setting the tones and stuff like that for their environments. I honestly didn't really notice a difference between the two, so that's probably speaking to how well they're staying true to the source material. So how about that? I learned something today. Well, I gotta head out. Bye. See you later, Chronicle. Thanks for subscribing and everything. Feel free to come join us anytime. I enjoyed having you here. Alright, I got lost there for a sec. I'm going this way.
The mission started.
These the Hoshiden and Norian bases.
It doesn't matter. Take them out.
Woo! Unleashes another special immediately after. Oh wow, okay. This way we've got an outpost.
Let's get to it.
Cool. Everything is captured this way. Lucina, I want to play as you. Oh, that scared me. That laser beam was triggering my PTSD from my fight from him earlier. I was like, oh my gosh, no! I don't want to run into it.
Stop that messenger.
The mission started. That didn't go too well.
No matter what happens,
give up.
We best do something, and quickly.
Oh man.
Ready to go? We've got to hurry.
Wait, whoops. Did I fail? I failed.
Uh-oh. We've got an injury.
I failed. I failed. I failed. Failed. Ah, crap.
Save? Even in defeat, you refuse to admit the truth. How cheated.
Ryoma has fallen? We didn't make it in time.
This is a really long... that was a really long period of the game being like, hey, you lost. You start that from the last checkpoint. I appreciate that that's a thing. Okay, so what we're gonna have to do now is we're just gonna have to run through these objectives. Clearly, we don't have the time to battle these guys. Oh crap.
The fort is ours.
Crap. How am I supposed to get there? How am I supposed to get there? It's this way. It's this way, I think. I'm just running past all of these guys.
I see enemy reinforcements.
This is a long run. This will be a lot better suited for Camilla. Travel across this great distance.
I've received a report.
Okay. Die, gatekeeper. Hey, first game over this far in is not bad. Yeah, I agree. I should have just been paying more attention to the objective there. My bad.
Xander will be sure to send for reinforcements. Stop that messenger.
The mission's starting. That didn't go too well.
No matter what happens, I'll never give
Go.
up.
We best do something, and quickly.
I'm trying. Are you serious?
We've got to hurry.
Oh my gosh.
Uh-oh. We've got an
Okay.
injury.
Wish there was a way to skip this dialogue. Ah. Ah, dang it.
Save? Even in defeat, you refuse to admit the truth.
Oh, cheated.
Cheated.
Ryoma has fallen?
He didn't make it in
We didn't make it in
time. I'm a stereotypical anime boy. Okay, let's try that again. Checkpoint. Well then, exactly. Well then, indeed.
I see enemy reinforcements.
Ease.
Paths all clear.
Traversing this map is difficult.
The fort is ours. I'll take point. My
We'll take
turn.
Cordelia. We're just gonna speed. Super speed.
I see enemy reinforcements.
This is so much faster.
These guys are tough. We must warn Lord Xander.
I've received a report.
Go, you nerd.
Xander will be sure to send for reinforcements. Stop that messenger.
Let's clean up, shall we? The mission's starting. That didn't go too well.
Okay.
No matter what happens, I'll never give up.
We best do something, and quickly.
We've got to hurry.
Oh my goodness! What is going on?
Uh-oh. We've got an injury.
Ryoma fell to Xander.
I just wanted to save Corin. I failed.
Maybe I need to enter through like somewhere else?
Even in defeat, you refuse to admit the truth. How cheated.
Ryoma has fallen? We didn't make
I feel
it in
like this
time.
playthrough of this is doomed. We'll just start this. We'll start this over from the beginning, I guess. What are we doing wrong? The two in the middle, on the very bottom, those like green, those red and yellow circles, that's Ryoma and Xander, and they're battling it out. Basically, we just need to stop them from like killing each other. And I'm trying to find a route there, and it's proving to be unsuccessful every time. So I'll try a different route this time.
The mission started.
He sees one of each side's
split up.
forts.
We'll lose if
So.
we focus everything on just one army.
Thanks. Cool. So we'll do that. And we'll take Cordelia somewhere
Fort
this...
has fallen? Don't let this create confusion in the front
Yeah,
line.
this way.
Norians seem confused. Now is the time to strike at them.
Taking all the forts on one side won't help. We have to balance our attack.
Yeah, so we're trying to balance the attack between both sides of the map. And, basically, effectively stopping them from killing each other.
This is an improvement.
Whew. Okay.
The fort is ours.
Go here too.
Mission complete.
We've diminished both forces. Stay strong.
Let's go.
Oh man, this is like... You can't let one get the advantage, yeah. Basically. As she said, it's kind of just balancing out the attack. Oh my gosh, everyone stop being so... Oh, never mind. You get a free pass, Lucina. I'm not mad at you. I cracked myself up. This... You would just... die. You know what? I'm just gonna kill the other guy. Keep it in your pants, lol. As you said earlier, I make no promises. You can say the same to me with Darius. I was about to say that. Large HP recovery! There we go. Camilla's gonna be a lot better suited to fight this.
Being attacked by Norians too? Recapture the fort at once!
I see enemy reinforcements. The mission started.
Defeat the Hoshidan reinforcements.
That didn't go too well.
Getting wrecked right now. Good thing this is the Hyrule Warriors again and isn't on screen. You'd have to silence me? Oh my goodness. I don't know what kind of information I'm uncovering here. I know you liked him, but
I'm at a disadvantage, but retreat is not an option.
We have to do something.
We've got to hurry.
there you go.
You've been naughty.
Look at all those dudes in a large, giant tornado with them.
Fort is ours.
Oh, so much death on screen. Oh sweet, Alec, you don't want to know my thoughts on Ganondorf. Oh boy. Oh boy.
Mission complete.
I can only imagine. Next, Fort Captain. I will silence you. Hiya!
Say goodnight.
Oh man. This is a PG stream after all. We're trying our best to keep it a PG material stream. We've come very close here and there.
Are the enemies behind us even Norians?
But that's what makes it fun, right? Just dancing around on the border of PG and not PG. What was I doing? Play.
That didn't go too well.
I may not make it, but I won't give up until Corrin's safe.
We've got to do something.
We've got to hurry. Aldo, I'll take point. I see enemy reinforcements.
Hey, relax over there.
These guys are tough. We must warn Lord Xander.
Okay.
I've received a report.
Xander will be sure to
I'm going my fastest. I don't want to do this again. We're going this way. We're gonna stop them.
The fort is ours.
If you capture all the forts, we'll be in a good position to assault the bases.
Jeez, Camilla's so weird. Her tone of voice and like the way she speaks is so creepy.
Let's clean up, shall we? The mission's starting.
Whew, there we go. Busting through.
Take it back now.
Camilla's so cringy. I know! She's like a weird old woman. Like, she doesn't look like an old woman, but I don't know. She's older than everyone else, that's for sure.
I see.
Who's the messenger? Oh, this guy. Getting wrecked right now.
Got an injury.
Crap.
If we don't take down the bases soon, Ryoma and Xander will kill each other.
We've got to hurry. I've received a report.
Oh man.
More pests.
We don't want to deal with another wave. We must stop that.
I guess I have no choice but to send Camilla over there.
That didn't go too well.
No matter what happens, I'll never give up.
Xander's in serious trouble, apparently.
We best do something.
Gosh. Oh man. If Cordelia hadn't died there and she killed the messenger, we would have captured that base. Man. Can I skip this? Oh my gosh, I know what I did wrong.
Save? Even in defeat, you refuse to admit the truth. How cheated.
Ryoma has fallen? We didn't make it in time.
Come on. Thank you. Okay, we're gonna continue from the last checkpoint. Hopefully that's not too far. Okay, cool. Okay. Had to get out of combat there for a second so I can regain my bearings. This guy needs to die.
I've received a report.
If we don't want to deal with another wave,
Whew.
we must
Okay,
stop that
we got this. This is the run. This is the dream.
I've got this.
There we go. Defeated. Nice.
We've got to hurry.
Die, gatekeeper.
Good. Now we can make our approach without worrying about our flank.
I like this profit margins.
This dude, thank you.
I see enemy reinforcements.
Where is I going? This way.
The Norian fort.
Pretend it was Hoshida.
I love that move. That's so cool. She calls in her fellow Pegasus Knights.
Now is our moment.
Oh boy! Gonna hit him again with another super. Wasn't expecting that one.
Let's clean up, shall we? Paths all clear.
There are Hoshidan troops waiting in ambush? Something's not right here.
What? What's going on?
The mission started.
Oh, okay, cool. I was like, please don't. What?
Got an injury.
What the? How did that happen?
Save? Even in defeat, you refuse to.
How did that happen?
How Hoshida?
Excuse me, nature calls. Totally fine. Totally fine.
We didn't make it in time.
What the heck? What is going on here?
I like those profit margins.
I see. You have some skill.
I've received a report.
We don't want to deal with another wave. We must stop that messenger.
I've got this. We've got to hurry.
If we don't take down the bases soon, Ryoma and Xander will kill each other.
We've got to hurry. Mission complete.
Good. Now we can make our approach without worrying about our flank.
I like those profit margins. That didn't go too well.
No matter what happens, I'll never give up.
We best do something, and quickly.
What the heck?
We've got to hurry. Uh-oh. We've got an injury.
What? I don't know what's going on.
I just wanted to save Corin. I failed.
Save? Even in defeat, you refuse to admit the truth. How Hoshida?
Ryoma has fallen? We didn't make it in time.
Oh man, this is exhausting.
Ford is ours.
Welcome back, Mika. Don't mind me, I'm just being confused.
You have some skill.
I've received a report.
We don't want to deal with another wave. We must stop that messenger.
Oh my gosh, yeah, stop everything.
We've got to hurry.
If we don't take down the bases soon, Ryoma and Xander will kill each other.
Yeah, failed again? Gee, I know.
Let's end this.
Not sure what's going on.
Can't hold back anymore. We've got to hurry. I see enemy reinforcements.
No reinforcement. Pretend it was Hoshida.
Want to learn? Paths all clear. Time for all my training to pay off.
Oh, whoops. Did not mean to attack like 3 dudes with that. Okay.
There are Hoshidan troops waiting in ambush? Something's not right here.
If I could just skip this dialogue, this would be so much more bearable.
The mission started.
Now I have to sit through like this game.
Uh-oh.
Ugh.
Got an injury.
I just wanted to save Corin.
Blah blah blah.
Failed.
Save? Even in defeat, you refuse to admit the truth. How Hoshida?
Blah blah blah.
Ryoma has fallen? We didn't make it in time.
Hurry up, let's go. Jeez. Jeez. Oh my goodness. It's always Ryoma, I know. Gosh, okay. Okay.
I see. You have some skill.
Oh my gosh, I missed. I missed him.
I've got this.
If we don't take down the bases soon, Ryoma and Xander will kill each other.
We've got to hurry.
Okay. Cavalier's dead.
Mission complete.
Good. Now we can make our approach without
I'm not sure what this is.
I like those profit margins. I see enemy reinforcements.
Okay, I'm just gonna switch something on. I'm gonna capture this down here.
No reinforcement. Pretend it was Hoshida.
Paths all clear.
There are Hoshidan troops waiting in ambush? Something's not right here.
The mission started. That didn't go too well.
What? Dude.
No matter what happens, I'll never give up.
I don't understand. I don't understand what's going on here. Ah, jeez.
We've got to hurry.
Like, I had to sit through all this.
Uh-oh. Got an injury.
I just wanted to save Corrin.
Get it over with. Come on.
Save? Even in defeat, you refuse to admit the truth. How Hoshida?
Ryoma has fallen.
Okay, cool. So, I think I am going to probably end the stream there. I will complete this level after the stream ends, and then before the next time this goes live, we won't have to sit through it again because I won't have to play through it 50 times. So, we'll go ahead and end it there. What do I need to say? I know it's frustrating. It's really frustrating. But I wanted to give a huge shout out to everyone that joined the stream today because we had quite a few. And for everyone that's watching this archive, thank you for tuning in. And thank you so much to Nintendo of America, once again, since it's been another hour, for sending us this copy of Fire Emblem Warriors for Nintendo Switch. It's been really fun getting to play it on stream. And I highly recommend it for Fire Emblem fans, Dynasty Warrior fans, people that like hack and slash games, all of the above. I definitely recommend it for people that are fans of all of those things. So this was fun, nevertheless. I agree, Mika. Thank you so much for sticking with me for the whole entirety of the 3 hours we've been streaming now. So thank you. You are so awesome. And woohoo, Nintendo of America. Yes, of course, they are amazing. And that is pretty much all I had to say. So I think that's all I had to say. I always get to the end of the stream and then I have to make sure that I said everything I wanted to say, but I believe that's it. So, oh right, I have to change the thumbnail for for the newly found Lucina art that Proxen's ever so nicely blessed me with. So, once I change the thumbnail and this finishes processing, this will be archived so everyone can watch it, even if you weren't here today live during the stream. So, I'm off to make dinner. All right, see you later, Mika. I hope it's delicious, and feel free to send me that recipe whenever you like. And before I go, there's only one more thing I'd like to say, and that is, of course, as always, I'm alecandstuff, and I will see you all again real soon. Bye.